tracks today.
Each year losing.
Purchase your tracks today.
Each year losing.
I got lists all like this.
It's great having you here. I saw some papers.
Hello, my friends.
What's really good?
Hello.
What's up, everybody?
How's everybody doing today? It's Roachroompodcast, episode 47 of season 3. We're coming in hot like Godzilla.
And it's rainy.
It is a little rainy outside
It's raining
today.
in the studio.
Yeah.
You see it, lightning's going off. It's pretty wild.
Oh shit, you can actually see it in the camera angle. That's wild.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. I like it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we cool.
We got it.
We chilling.
Yeah.
We'll go over here.
Everybody just saw your screen go black too.
I don't care. It's the lightning, dude.
Yeah.
Power
It's
out.
taking us out.
It's taking us out.
We might actually experience potential power outage or Wi-Fi outage.
It's very possible.
Very possible.
I lose power all the time, and we'll be gone, baby.
Yeah. So if that happens, we'll figure something out, and I'm gonna go home.
Probably.
But maybe
If I had
we'll
to guess.
well, maybe we'll do like a little recording or something that we can stitch together at the end of
Oh yeah, yeah.
our bullshit where it's like, sorry everybody, we had those technical difficulties that we were talking about, and so we'll just...
The biggest thing will be internet. I might, like, the power might flicker, but, you know.
Yeah.
This will all stay up.
It's all good. It's fine.
We got it on a UPS, baby. Yeah, so we got a packed show for you. Jelly Roll's getting on. Getting all
Jelly
wily on
Roll.
me. We got a packed show for you.
We do.
We do. And a matter of fact, I can bring that rundown up. Please tell me this screen stays up while I do this. All right, what are we talking about today? The Roach Rundown. No Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd-Tree trailer. What the hell? The whole time. This is the show. This is going to be the show. This is the show. I'm talking about this. This is crazy. Man, so hyped for it. Didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm a little upset it didn't happen too. Because to me, I go, okay, well, that just means we actually don't know where
how much longer we've got for
Yeah,
this.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. I mean, I've also heard other things with this Game Awards as far as like things that got showcased were probably paid a very big pretty penny for.
Yeah, like Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, because nobody gives a fuck about that game. So why did they win?
Well, I'm talking about with the advertising.
Oh yeah,
With the ads, not necessarily the winners, but there was heavy Sony promotion.
True. Yeah.
Word on the street is that was on purpose because they shelled out and be like, "You're showcased," no, so they might not have been able to get a spot in there. Don't know. Not giving up hope. I'm not giving up hope that we're somewhere around February. I'd love it, but
I think you might get a trailer around February now. Coming 2025, baby, on GTA 6 release day.
yeah.
We did get a trailer for GTA 6 on Tuesday.
Didn't even.
We'll be watching that on here. We'll break it down. So that's exciting too. It's been a really exciting week for gaming, to be honest. If you're a gamer, there's been a ton of stuff that's been announced. The Game Awards were on Thursday, right? Thursday. Thursday at 7, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they were like 3 hours long. So it was like till like 10:30 or something like that. Yeah, somewhere around there. We ended up, that was the same day that Lego Fortnite dropped on Fortnite as
Correct.
well, which we will get into as well.
Well, while we're getting into what we're getting into,
Sure.
I can bring up the real rundown. Here's the real rundown.
You made a real one?
Yeah.
Oh,
that was
that's
that
cool.
was a fake rundown.
I like it. That was cool.
Fortnite new modes. We got new battle royale changes.
Yep.
Lot of them.
Yeah.
Lego Fortnite, Rocket Racing, and the Festival. It's been all the new features that they've put in there. We've got the Game Awards, like we were just talking about. Monarch Legacy. Watched the episode last night. And TrailerTime, True Detective, Godzilla and Kong.
Yeah,
And,
the new one.
I'd also like to play the God of War trailer for the
of course.
DLC and
Of course.
touch on that a little bit because I watched another video and kind of explained more of what this is going to be.
I saw as well. I did a little bit of research on it too, and I was like,
It's interesting. It's interesting.
I like it. I
I'd
think
like
it's
to see
cool.
how they're going to tackle it. And it's got to have some kind of story implication, some kind of end game to it, I think.
Yeah, hopefully.
But
Yeah. So chock
that's
full
our
episode
rundown.
full of games and movies.
It's in a
as
big
per
one.
usual. Appreciate everybody that hangs out in the chat and comes in, says hello and everything like that.
Yeah, and we also like to thank our sponsor, Dubby. Get 10% off. I was going to say 20. It's not 20.
Not
It's
yet.
10% off. Coupon code RRP. W.GG.
For 10% off.
To
of
get
me.
that energy, baby.
Yes, sir. I was actually trying to segue into Dubby sponsor
Master
plug.
of Segway.
Yeah, and I was like, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh thank God. Like, jeez, because I forgot when we first came in, and I was like, oh man, damn
nah.
it. Yeah,
Nah, we good. We in it.
that's actually who was shutting down your monitor. Dubby's like,
Yeah.
no, you didn't say
My
our name yet.
PC needs some W, dude. It's
True. Yeah, I don't know
It's
what's
lacking,
going on,
dude.
man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Not sure.
Yeah, man. So it's been a fun week. a long week full of playing things, researching things, getting a good hours into the new Fortnite stuff and
Adjusting.
games that we're liking and everything like that. I mean, Fortnite's always a general topic here just because that's what we play.
Yeah.
And man, did they have a week. They had a great week. They released so basically they just did Chapter 5. They had their season event or
Big Bang
chapter event chapter event. Last week, and we touched on that. And
End of an era event.
Yeah, and we went over that last week and all that kind of stuff. We got to see some of the things that are coming down the pipeline, and then we got dates on said things later on in the week, saying that Lego Fortnite was coming to the game Fortnite on Thursday, and then they were going to release Rocket Racing on Friday. And then they were going to release Music Festival mode on Saturday.
Right.
Yeah. Which I think all of us, and I mean, I don't know who I'm speaking for. I guess just dummies that are like me. But I expected, I expected a lot from what they had in the event. Like, just from what we saw. And now that it's out, to me, this is just my personal opinion, they completely over-exceeded they just stomped all my expectations and said, nah, we're just going to go full throttle into this bitch and just give you... it just feels like they... With Creative 2.0 that came out and everything, I knew a lot of shit was going to change, about the game, just because,
the things that they were able to do.
Oh my god, yeah. And
all the created worlds and stuff like that.
Dude, and it's just... they're just killing it, dude. They really are. They came out with 3 home runs, in my opinion.
Yeah.
When we get down into the nitty-gritty of which game mode we like the most and everything... we'll nitpick and everything, but as far as when you log into Fortnite, I personally like that it's not just when I log in, I'm playing the Battle Royale or Save the World, and that's it, and that's the game. I like that there's more to it now, for me. Now, the UI in the game, the new UI that they have, I like the look of it. I'm not a fan of it, though. I think
Explain why.
So in the lobby, when you first get in the lobby, it used to be your character would just be standing there, and then you would go to a screen and it had all the different game modes all in one screen.
Yep.
Now you just scroll down while your character is standing there and you see all these little tiles everywhere. I fucking hate it.
Right.
I just don't like it. All my preset classes, all my preset loadouts of skins that I could do, gone. Can't even use them now.
Yeah, dude. You
that.
can. You can use them.
I can't cycle.
You can't cycle them.
I fucking hate that.
That is a big problem in my opinion, and I can't understand why you would take that out as a feature when you have a randomize button that will randomize an entire class.
Yeah, but shuffle's gone.
You can use the shuffle character feature.
Yeah, but
as
you
an
can't
outfit,
shuffle presets anymore.
But that's where I'm like, I don't understand why that's out of the question.
I'm like, dude,
there should just be a shuffle preset.
Dude, I had 100 presets that I made.
Oh, I know, dude. I know.
Can't use them now.
It's wild.
I hate it. I'm like, and I get it. It sounds really nitpicky and shit, but I'm just like, dude, I spent time on those presets to make those if in the battle pass, if I got the back bling, I put it on that preset because I wanted that character to have their back bling. And I'm like,
right, or a pickaxe or a specific glider.
It's like I opened all
whatever.
my toys, right? I opened all my action figures from their box,
right?
And then my dad took all those toys after I already threw them all in the mud and played G.I. Joe with them and shit. And then he put them in the case with the mud on them and shit. And I'm like, but I want to play with them. And he's like,
nah,
and he's like, nah, you can't do it anymore.
Not today, son.
Yeah. And I'm like, what? I don't understand. So yeah, that's what it feels like to me. So I hate that. But I mean, as far as like the BR goes and their updates and everything, I think they fixed the storm. It doesn't feel as fast.
I agree. They definitely tweaked it. Actually, I don't know, because we haven't been landing on the outskirts as much.
The only reason why I'm saying that they did is just because of that Fortnite news channel that we have, and they said that they did.
Okay.
So I was like, I don't know.
I knew
That's why I
you
asked.
said that they were going to address it, and I definitely haven't felt the pressure as much,
But
especially in the beginning.
There's definitely been a hot fix.
Oh, yeah.
Like since then, like because I've seen my game download something and patch like on Epic. Mm-hmm. And now I can't confirm
what
that,
it was.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it very well could have been something for like Lego or whatever. But at the same time, though, like when we were playing, that's specifically why I asked, is because I looked at the Fortnite news thing and scrolled up, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. They did say that they were going to do something in the next couple of days. So like, does it feel different to you?
It definitely does feel different.
To me, it did. I mean, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm dropping at Fields every game. I don't care where you want to go. I'm going there. You know why? Because that mythic gun that person drops, the fencing lady, I'm dropping 15 bombs with that shit every game, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I gotta go.
What does it have on it?
It's got a suppressor, an angled foregrip, a red dot, speed mag, and that's it. Yeah, 4. That's all 4. So I mean, when you ADS, I mean it's literally like no time. Like you're just like, dude, somebody will run at me and jump while they're in the air. I'm like, and just kill them. I mean, dude, I barely have to aim it. If they get close to me, I just hip fire with it, and it's just throwing up massive bullets at them. It's incredible.
I know you've been getting the 15 bombs though.
I need it. I need it. And I was a stingy little bitch last night when we were playing.
Oh, yeah.
I Lee-ball picked it up, and I'm like, can I get the gun, bro?
That I said I was grabbing when you were dropping. Granted, you did call it on the drop.
Oh, did I? I didn't even hear you say that.
What? No, you called it.
Oh,
I'm saying,
yeah.
Can you pick the gun up that you called that you were going to get?
Yeah.
Now, you don't reserve the right to get it every fucking time we drop there.
I know I don't.
You made it sound like I'm dropping. Well, you said it. I'm dropping there every time because I'm getting them at.
Well, because I go for that gun every time.
I know.
Like if nobody is with me and I'm there in that section of the house by myself, I'm going for the gun. Sure. I don't care. Like that's what I meant by that. I'm not saying like I get
the gun.
Game.
I get that gun every time.
I want it every
Give me
game,
the gun. Put it down.
I let Aiden have it a couple times.
I'll give you the medallion, okay? Give me the gun.
I don't even want the medallion. That's how I feel about those things. And we'll talk about that real quick.
Okay.
So the medallions we touched on last week, where if you kill a boss in the game now, they drop a mythic weapon and they call it a medallion, where it reveals your location on the map like a bounty does on on BRs, aka Fortnite. And when you get that medallion, it also heals your shield. And you can acquire, I think, 5 total medallions. And the more you get, the more shield you'll get per second, as well as your location circle on the mini-map will get smaller and smaller.
Right.
The more you pick up. Yeah. So, when I kill a boss, if it's not at Fields, I don't even care about the gun. Y'all can have the gun. Y'all can have the medallion. I don't want it. I really don't. I only want the gun from Fields. That's it.
I only like killing Peter, so I could.
I mean, yeah, that's awesome.
it.
That's really
the gun.
fun.
The gun is.
The gun is actually like stupid good. that's shoddy.
Yeah,
But I mean, I get you, and I don't want it because I don't like when I have a medallion. I don't like that my location is on the map.
I get
I
that.
just don't, especially when I have that striker mythic because it's silenced, and I'm like, I don't want you to know where I am.
Right, I
So, like,
understand that concept.
unless it's top 10 or like there's like 2 squads left. I'm like, give me all the medallions at this point. If I kill someone and they drop 3 medallions, I'll take them.
Right,
Because
later in the game.
Because it doesn't matter at that point. I'm like, okay, you know where I am. I don't care.
I mean, okay, but here's the thing. So most of the time, anyway, we try to stick together.
Most of us do.
together. But yeah. So if I have a medallion, you're already somewhat exposed. At least somewhat of a radius. I usually don't carry more than 1. Sometimes I'll pick up 2, but like again, I don't want to be too pinpointed. But it's a wide radius.
Have you ever picked up like more than like 2?
No.
It's cracked.
Yeah,
It's cracked. Dude, somebody will shoot you in the face and break your shield, and you'll slide down a hill. At 3 seconds, you're at like 75 shield. It's
Yeah.
like stupid, dude. Like, but I
Again,
don't like that they
trade-off.
know. I know. I don't like that they know where I
I
am.
think that's a fair trade-off, though.
Oh, me too. Me too.
I mean, it's like again,
it's high risk, high reward.
The amount of bullets that have to be hit to do anything.
You have to team shoot somebody with
4
or more.
Yeah.
You can't kill them by yourself.
Or just like a trained mid-range AR on the head, just bop, 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 bop. Even that's
Dude.
rough. Even that's
Yeah.
still rough.
Well, because my thing is too that I have not kind of mastered, but I've seen people do it, and I'm like, ooh, that's a really good idea. Is they'll get mad medallions, right? Somebody will shoot them, break their shield, get out a riot shield, and hunker down, shielding up the whole time. Even when you stagger them, they got full shield, and they just reset it again, and you just can't kill them because they got like 4 or 5 medallions, and you just can't kill them.
Right.
And I'm like, unless you got a full team shooting at them.
Yeah,
like,
right.
If it's one guy,
if that's last guy, or even like with 2, it's
gonna be hard, dude. Yeah.
And then while you're reloading, bop, 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 and
Yep.
you're done.
Yep. It's tough. But yeah,
You
I
have
mean,
to hot swap stuff and take shots and dip.
yeah. I'm
Hope
really
that they show their feet.
I'm really liking the movement still. I think I'm used to it now. I think it feels good to me. There isn't really anything in the game BR wise that I have like big ass like gripes with.
The only gripe that I have is if people use a goddamn shockwave grenade, tell somebody before you use it.
I always do.
No, you didn't.
What?
No, you didn't.
When?
No, you didn't. Well, you did one time.
Yeah, and then I did
And then you
after
did after
every
that.
yeah because
but there
I
was a
felt
big
bad.
time when Leeball did
Oh, I know.
to get it, and
he
I
fucked
went
me
all
up.
the way down. I went all the way
saw.
down the mountain.
I know.
And yeah.
Yeah, I that's why last night there was multiple times where I go, get away from me! I'm using a shockwave.
Yeah.
Get away from
Yeah,
me!
okay.
and
I mean-
yeah, and I try to give people like 2 seconds to get away from me when I say
But
that.
you could also try, hey, get in front of me. I'm using a
No.
shockwave. No? Doesn't work?
Well, it's not that it doesn't work. It's that most of the time what ends up, I just have bad luck with that. Like most of the time when I throw it down, I like throwing it down and then I'll run and jump like in front of
I
the
know.
grenade itself.
Right.
Can't do that with you in front of me
Why?
because I just am bad at the game like that.
Oh.
Like I need space to like jump. I don't
But if I'm like next to you and you're like, all right, I'm throwing it down, run and jump, and then can you?
I mean, we
you
can try and
it?
coordinate it, but
Yeah.
most of the time,
If you get
that
synced up, then
happens,
that's, you know, hey.
like most of the time, I guess it's been with Lee Ball. I've tried to do it, but where it's like, I'll throw it down, they'll be in front of me, and because they're in front of me, it'll propel me backwards, and then
Oh.
I'm like, I want to murder you. So that's why I'm like, no, get away from me. I got a shockwave. I'm throwing it down. I don't.
Gotcha.
I like. You're either gonna get propelled backward or you're gonna piss me off. Get away from me. Like 9 times out of 10, I'll either fuck somebody up by accident with throwing a shockwave, or I'm fucking myself up.
Gotcha.
That way, if I throw it down and I'm getting fucked up, I'm the only one who's fucking myself up. You know
True.
what I mean? I don't want to be responsible for somebody falling off of a mountain and shit, and then I have to go and
ultimately
cover
makes
you.
us lose because now we're separated.
Yeah.
And I can't come up
Well,
and team shoot.
Well,
so.
and in that scenario, Lee Ball didn't go to you and cover for you. I would have literally ran up to the top of the hill, looked around, look and see if anybody's shooting at you. If they are, kill. Shoot at them.
What happened was like you both got up to that top hill, and I was down in the crevasse.
Yeah.
And as I was coming up, because I can't see them, I'm wondering where these guys are.
Oh, and
the
they're,
guy
like, right
shockwaved right on top of me. And so I, was oblivious to that occurring.
Right, yeah.
Because they were trying to get away from you. I don't know if they knew I was down there.
No, I don't
But
think
either way,
did.
they
Once
did.
They,
and it
once
was
they
just,
saw you.
Yeah. Because I
I-
thought it might have been you guys. Because again, you just
coming back.
shockwaved.
Yeah, coming back.
I didn't
I mean, that makes sense. Dude, there's so many times where I feel so bad where like I'll pull back and back off out of a fight a little bit to get like some shield back or something, and I'll see you trying to do that as well and like follow me, and like there'll be like 3 dudes that are just like right at you, and you'll be like, God damn son of a bitch, I don't understand.
Why?
Like, I'm like, fuck, man. Because even in that situation, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
It just
why
chose
you.
me.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
weak
yeah.
one now because I'm trying. Like I think I might have been lower than you or whatever. Like just like why me right now? Or I just got my shield back.
Yeah,
I just,
you
like,
had
I
just got your
like,
shield. No
come
shield
on,
for you.
man.
Yeah. There was one day in this past week where we were playing. I think it was with Ryan and you, where it just felt like everybody was like focusing me every game, and I'm just like, dude, every fucking game, why? Like,
It's crazy.
yeah, but it is really fun, and I mean, again, the changes that they put in the BR are really solid. I think the battle pass is really solid too this time.
I like it. I like it.
yeah.
Speaking of the battle pass, I like that you can gain battle pass progress playing any of the new modes, not just battle royale.
Dude, yeah, that is so huge.
Like it.
Yeah. I remember the first time when Lego dropped on Thursday, we played it for a couple of hours and everything, and came back to the lobby and everything. I'm like, 35 battle stars. Whoa!
I know, dude. I'm like,
crap.
this is a little cracked right now.
Yeah, it's so
Keep
cool.
playing those. They want you to play those modes, obviously.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere, it's like a Fortnite channel that like follows Epic Games or something religiously, but they said that each game mode that you play, when you play it the first time in the day, you get your supercharged XP while you're playing it. So anything you're doing in the game is getting you like extreme amounts of XP. It's only for 3 hours though.
Yeah,
So,
but still.
I mean, yeah, but it's like you have 3 different game modes that you can play. I think it said it's a total of that you can get from it. It's a total of like 800,000 XP every day just from playing each game mode.
Wow.
I have to play Festival, so I haven't even touched it.
Yeah, I don't know how that's good. I guess it's the same, your keys, as long as you get your fingers on the right keys.
Well,
and
yeah,
just
but
hold
there's
them there.
quests for it too. Like there's
Yeah,
in your quests, like there's like stuff where it's like
There's one that I have to play with people.
Oh, okay.
I've only played.
I'll get
solo.
in there with you. I'll play.
It's like
I'm gonna be terrible,
gain
but-
X amount of stars because you're getting stars.
Sure.
Get 5 stars or whatever.
Yeah.
With playing with people and just in general, played this many on bass, played this many on lead. So you're playing different instruments and stuff.
Yeah.
I've played everything. Yeah, I've played every instrument. I haven't played every instrument on every song yet. Vocal is my favorite.
Okay.
If I'm transferring into talking about festival, I guess.
I was gonna say, yeah. Let's just go into Festival. You just take the lead on
Love
it because
it.
you. Yeah.
Love it.
You're
I'm
You're
in it.
addicted.
I wasn't sure at first. So this is for me, and I'll share with so.
Well, and also just explain what it is and shit.
Okay, so what it is essentially is Guitar Hero in Fortnite. Okay, and we might have some potentiality to be using Legacy controllers at some point. It's the word on the street, which is
In our Discord for news, Epic confirmed yesterday that their main priority right now is getting support for all Legacy controllers for that mode.
It's huge.
It's
huge.
Dude, if they do that,
It's over,
bro.
It's over, dude.
They're going to end up making perpetuals for that game mode, and it's going to be massive. Where
Insane.
They're not going to be able to keep them in stores.
No.
Because people who like Rocksmith, Rock Band, or Guitar Hero, you guys haven't had anything for over
long
a decade.
time.
Like, and like you guys, like you guys are frothing at the mouth at this shit.
Also, you left out DJ Hero, but I'll forgive you.
Whatever.
DJ
That
Hero.
DJ Hero
Shout
too.
out.
I
Miss you.
I forget. But that could be coming to the game too.
Well, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they could add that instrument later on in the season.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
I like that you actually just had to scratch.
But they could add that if they give
Well-
support for Legacy controllers. They could do
that's
that.
true. I've got them.
That's what I'm saying,
I do have my DJ Hero controllers.
dude.
Oh,
if they put Legacy support out for controllers, you might be able to hook that up and just use it for everything.
That's true. I
That
don't
would
know
be
how- That would be wild.
That would be cool as hell, boy.
I think I'd be able to do it. I'm not sure. But yeah, really cool. So think Guitar Hero. They've got a couple tracks out right now. What I did notice yesterday, even though you can buy them in the store, there's a set amount of titles that you can play, and there was 3 of them that rotated out at the item shop change. So you had access to Bad Romance, Lady Gaga, Seven Nation Army, White Stripes, and what was that last? Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. They were there when the change happened. Then Counting Stars by One Republic, I think it is. Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo, and I'm blanking on the last one. Thunder. Imagine Dragons. They rotated in, so I would assume that this is a daily rotation. I've only had one day to look at this so far, so...
I like this.
What's that?
I like this over here.
You like that?
I do.
I do too. I had to because of this going out, so...
Yeah, but I like it.
I know, I'd have
That's
to
cool.
do a whole bunch of stuff if I need to show something on there to not show that.
It's okay.
But it's all good. We're not showing that right now. So
Yeah.
I got it over here.
I like it.
Don't pay attention to it. But yeah, so I think that these tracks are going to rotate out every day. I don't know how many, if they're going to keep adding them, or they're going to maybe randomize it a little bit. But there's also featured songs that stay in there, and I think that might be for a set amount of time, maybe 2 weeks or something like that. Maybe, I don't know.
I guess
2 weeks.
Maybe as long as it has its own battle pass too, right?
There is a separate battle pass, yes, which
So-
actually gives you access to more songs.
And skins for the
Correct.
weekend, right? He came
That
out
is
with
a paid. So it's a dual battle pass, kind of like how Star Wars was, I guess.
Oh, so free version and paid
Correct.
versions. Okay.
There's 2 tiers, and there
That's
are
cool.
songs in the free one, and there's songs in the paid one.
Now, I wonder if that paid one is just a variant of a weekend skin. I wonder if you have to buy the weekend.
I don't think so. It's 1,800 V-Bucks.
Oh shit! No, that's got to be a character.
It's
then.
full of character. And like I
Gotcha.
said, there's three additional songs. Fallout Boy's in there.
Ugh,
Yeah, well, I know what you, my songs know what you did in the dark. Yeah.
couldn't tell you. Not
Light
a
it
Fall Out Boy guy.
up, light it up.
That's the song.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, that song.
Or no, maybe it's not. Oh, whatever.
Couldn't tell you.
And I can't remember the other ones. One of them is Weekend, one Blinding Lights.
Okay.
And then That Girl Is Poison. That song, you know?
No idea.
Yeah. You know it. It's Poison.
I literally have not a clue what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play it, but yep.
Yeah, please don't. 'cause it's
Can't play it.
copyright.
Yeah. Well, I could play it for us, but you know.
Yeah, don't do that.
Whatever. Either way, there's a dual battle pass.
Yeah.
Really cool. I love the mode. Yeah.
Okay. And then, all right, I haven't got my hands on Festival yet. I'm really bad at those kind of games unless
Really?
unless I'm on the drums. If I'm on the drums in Rock Band, that's all I played is drums because I'm drummer by trade. Any other instrument, I'm beat on.
So
Unless I'm on vocals, I could sing motherfucking Red Hot Chili
that's
Peppers.
part
like,
of the difference, though,
Huh?
is that you're just on the keyboard. So every instrument
hate
just
it.
translates over.
that's what I'm saying. I fucking hate
Really?
that mode because I'm on my keyboard. I fucking hate it. I don't want to push space bar on one of my notes. No, that's not how I play those games.
Can you change it?
Probably. I don't want to. I hate it. I don't like it.
Fair.
And it's not because it's a bad game mode. It's because it's on my keyboard. That's not how I... Hey, let me use my SP.
That would be... Well...
That'd be cool. There's no way.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no way.
Yeah, it is.
What? No,
You
there's
have MIDI
not.
out?
Yeah.
There's a way.
Oh my god.
MIDI
I'm not
USB.
doing that.
Yep, there's a way. Where there's will. I have a MIDI USB.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yep, he's playing on the SP. You heard it here first.
No. I might be willing to hook up my controller and play it with my controller.
I
in
like
that
playing
mode.
with my controller. And
Yeah.
actually, that's what I was going to get into is that, you know, you have the controller here. I tried playing it at first like this, and then I would get a command to play both directional pads, left and right at the same time, and I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? I don't understand. So I put it on my knee, and then I play like I got these two fingers on the directionals, and then each of these three fingers on square, triangle, and circle. It's just like this right here, and it works. I love
Looks
it.
like a T-Rex playing the
Exactly.
game.
I'm just sitting there, yeah. But I'm loving it. It's McDonald's, dude.
It's cool though. I mean, like, the thing that I like about it, right?
I love it.
Is from the thing that is interesting is that there's really something for everyone in the game now. I mean, it's
true.
like because like I was trying to explain it to my brother that is not savvy to Fortnite, doesn't like Fortnite, anything like that. And I was like, Lego mode just came out in Fortnite. It's really cool. Like, it's not even, not even like anything how I expected it. It's so rad. I love it, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I don't understand what you're talking about. And I just was like trying to explain it. And I'm like, Festival is out. And this is Fortnite 2, Rocket Racing, and all that kind of stuff. And he's like looking at it and he's just like, yeah, but like, how do you get a victory royale?
Like,
And I was like, it's not the same
well,
game.
so for the other people that don't understand, can explain what the Lego mode is.
Yeah, so the Lego mode is a mode in the game where you are, I mean, obviously hence the name, but you are a Lego. Everything in the game is Lego, and it is a survival crafting game mode, I guess you would say. Very similar to games like Terraria, Minecraft, Valheim, and that's really the only ones I can think of off the top of my head that I played like religiously that this game is like. There are more. I mean, like Ark Survival Evolved is another one that is very much like that, or Conan Exiles or Rust. There's some more that, I mean, or The Forest or Children of the Forest if you're playing that too. All of those games are survival crafting games where you're farming mats, crafting up a home base, and then kind of like going and moving around the world based off of that. There are things in the game like temperature meters that you have to keep, your eye on. There's a hunger meter. There are things like weather that kind of like impedes crafting and stuff if you don't have, roofs over certain things. There's legitimate like farming that you can do where you can plant soil and it's just it's such a vast different change of pace from normal Fortnite.
It's not Fortnite.
It's not. No, it's just it's a completely different game. But it's so goddamn good.
I like that some of your skins transfer over.
Oh my god!
Lego
And
form.
they're working on every skin to get transferred over.
I can't wait.
Yeah, me too.
Like, God, the Star Wars ones, they're pretty much already done.
The Star Wars ones look incredible.
They do look really good. I have Darth Maul and then I guess a couple Stormtroopers.
Darth Maul looks so.
I like it. That's
Dude,
who
I
I
had
was
Boba
using
Fett
first.
on.
Yeah,
Boba Fett looks so
the
good.
helmet and the little antenna.
Yeah,
man.
dude. And Green Goblin.
Yeah, Green Goblin looked nice. I liked his face.
Oh, he looks so fucking good.
The one thing that I'm upset that they don't have is some. Hold on, I'm gonna switch it to this so people can just look at your mug. I'm actually gonna.
What's happening?
I'm gonna move your camera so you
okay.
like it better in here. See that? Here,
Yeah, I like
there.
it. Oh, okay, all right.
So, but I'm gonna leave it on this so I can do this.
Yeah, sure.
Nobody can see it.
What? Oh my god, dude. Dude, you gotta give him time. Mike hasn't let this go, dude. This is why he hates the mode.
I don't.
Yeah.
No comment. Hate's a strong word. Hate's a very strong word.
He's never played a survival crafting game, so it's very new to him.
Do you see this here? Look,
Nobody
look,
sees
look.
it. It's
Do you
too
see this?
damn small.
Look at this. It's right here.
It's too damn small.
I don't care. You can see it. It's a Lego figure. It's a Lego figure, right?
Of what?
Of Aloy.
Yeah.
From Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yep.
I have the skin
In Fortnite.
in Fortnite.
Yeah.
There is not a Lego version.
I mean, same thing with Goku Black for me and all those other guys.
Whoa. Does Goku have a Lego set out? Goku Black?
No.
No. This art model already exists in real life. 3D scanned a bitch. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, you could. I'm sure they will.
Where's my Aloy?
Mike's upset he can't be Aloy in Lego Fortnite.
Aloy has now been grasped by the scorpion. He's dead.
But the game mode
Done.
is really cool.
Yeah.
It's different. I mean, I like it a lot because I love survival crafting games. They're just fun.
I like hopping in there, getting in bed. Just letting it-
sleeping,
just
yeah.
sleeping,
Sleeping
and then
the
watch
day away.
something else.
I had to work
I
you
did do
yesterday.
that. I was
though.
watching. I was doing. That's what I was doing during the Game Awards. I was
Yeah,
sleeping
sleeping
in
in Lego and just watching the Game Awards while we're all fucking working, clocking in,
Yeah,
sweating our
well.
asses off. Mike's in bed, sicky boy.
Yep.
Yeah, but we worked yesterday though. We clocked in. We went to the desert biome and that took the whole day. That was basically like your
The whole day.
yeah that was basically like your trip to Erie.
Oh my god.
The walking and everything.
Yeah, but I mean, and I didn't have anything. So you're just like, we're going. I'm all right. Like, I'm halfway in the middle of building my house.
Listen, I would have waited, right?
Yeah.
I would have waited.
But we had something to do.
We
understand.
literally
I
we
get it,
had
man.
to watch Monarch,
I
and I
know.
was like, I want to watch it,
But
I
I
was
also
but I need.
want to get to this cave.
Listen, bro.
over there.
Me and Ryan, we got goals that we needed to accomplish. Okay, and I didn't want to let Ryan down.
To me, the only goal that we need, okay, it's four things.
Okay.
A base, like a little square base. Okay. I think we got that. We got.
No, we don't.
We don't have a square base.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but-
not. It's not good enough yet.
What do you mean?
Our home base.
No. I'm talking about a block, like a base, a square or a rectangular base. Okay.
Okay.
A block.
Okay.
I think we've got that.
Okay.
Build houses out of it all the time. We've got that. We need an activation switch.
Yeah.
We need
Oh, yeah.
a hot air balloon.
Dude.
We need some thrusters. What do we have? Do we have any of that?
Yes. We have the
Ladies and
we can
gentlemen.
build.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to
Listen.
play something for you. This is going to be us from now on, once I get it.
Oh, you're getting the
I'm going to I'm getting the clip, bro.
See, this is
the
how
clip.
you get Mike into Lego Fortnite.
This is the clip.
Is
well, because it's just like
Because
it
it's
would seem like-
cool.
well, it's cool, but also I can't. Why? There's no sound. Whatever. Don't care.
No.
We're going over here.
Top right of
Top
the.
right.
Yeah, there you go.
It's unmuted. Yeah.
So this
I'm
is
gonna go to
Nick,
this here. They're still not gonna be able to hear.
For real?
Well, yeah. Unless I do something about it. I can do something about it.
I mean, yeah. Well, I showed Mike this, right? And I was telling him about this yesterday. I go, listen, in the crafting menu, you can build thrusters.
True.
And there's an activation switch for them, too. So I've been seeing people on Reddit, YouTube, Shorts, whatever, put these thrusters on shit and just go flying through the fucking air. So I think we should probably do that in the game. I think it would be pretty cool.
Oh, I think that'd be pretty
And
good.
I was trying to explain to you, and I couldn't get like detailed with my description because I don't really understand it, to be honest.
Okay.
Like in how it works with that video, it's way better than what I saw.
Yeah, okay.
Because people were just putting them on shit like a log. Like they would put like one thruster on one side and then they put another thruster on one side and it would just like do like crazy shit. And I was just like, that looks wild.
Yeah.
Like, that looks fun. But then like I saw this video and I'm like, oh, we could travel to the desert on that bitch.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so-
because that trek yesterday.
I know it was rough.
Ugh.
I know it was rough. Hey, listen, imagine doing it 3 times back to back.
I heard the pain of your story.
Yeah.
So now we've got this.
Yeah, but you're in charge of that though. Like that's your job now.
Well, I gotta build actual planes. Come on, man.
Listen,
Gotta figure
homie.
out how to do it.
Listen, homie. I don't care what you do. You
Or
can put
shuttle.
a big ass. You could build a big ass wooden dick that we put up in the sky. That's your job.
That's my job.
Because I can get you the mats. That's my job. Is I go out in the wilderness. I kill wolves. I kill
And
shells.
I make a 737.
and you
I've got
could.
the yoke for it.
You
I'm fly-
So,
Come
whole
by
point
with
being,
me.
guys, is that we watched this video of, Nick playing, Fortnite, Lego Fortnite, and pretty much building like a craft to travel around on in the game. And I was like, Mike, check this out. This is what I was talking about. And then Mike's gears started turning and was like, oh.
I mean, let's just keep it simple at first. Just one. We'll do 3 rockets.
We got that.
Right?
You say we have rockets, right?
With the balloon.
Yeah, I could build you
Let's just see.
rockets.
In the center. Boom. So it's perfectly balanced. I think that's balanced, right? No, the center isn't. Or maybe the left one isn't. That's down. It's definitely the left one.
So he's building a craft right now, guys.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Lego Fortnite.
Okay, we gotta get a switch.
I need this. I need this now.
And then we get a balloon.
I need it in the game.
Once the balloon starts going, we put it in the center. Okay, and then now we activate. What? No way.
I mean, dude, look how fast he's going.
You could make an airplane.
Yeah, so
You can make an airplane.
we need to do that.
Yeah.
And that looks fun. So all we need is I'm pretty sure we just need blast powder, some knot root, and some marble for the thrusters. So we can farm up some mats and do that, man. That sounds like a massive plan. That sounds awesome.
I agree. I agree.
I just need to trek out to the desert and find us more amber at some point too, because we ain't got enough.
Would it not be in the same location?
It would.
Okay.
It would. You just have to climb to the top of those like gray stones, like where my little base is over there. We have to like build up to more of them and then just throw dynamite at those things.
Okay.
I forget what it is, but the pickaxe to harvest that is, if I remember correctly, it's the cactus. The cactus, when you break it, is flex wood. and then you build a flexwood pickaxe, and then you can, and then it's like a blue pickaxe or something like that. So,
Okay.
but yeah, so that biome that we're in, yes, we will be spending a lot of time there.
Now we're gonna probably have to, at your little house outpost thing out there, put a lot more like crafting.
Yes, we will.
Equipment upgrade.
We're going to need to.
all that.
I have, I think I have a lumber mill over there, and
I know the crafting table is base.
yeah, it is. But when I trek over there today, I'm gonna transfer mats.
Bring
over there.
supplies over.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you're right. We need to upgrade that, and that's just some normal shells. I might even be able to, if I don't have enough, might even be able to just snag a couple on the way. You know what I mean? Some roly-polies.
Would it be worthwhile to try to make it another village and then have NPCs?
Yeah.
do
Oh
some
yeah.
Stuff there?
100%. Yeah. There are NPCs that live over in that region that aren't at our home base yet. Too.
Yeah. So that's I think that'd probably be a good move.
Yeah. Dude, the wood out there though, it's sparse. It's very like few and far between.
That makes sense.
It's rough.
We gotta farm it up.
I know. I do have my other plot of land that I kind of like established over there too. I have a garden with like snowberries and stuff like that I planted and all that kind of shit, and peppers and everything too.
Okay.
But there's so many peppers out there. You can like, cause dude, I'm telling you, when it's cold out there at night, you're like frigid. You have to like snack up on them peppers. And that's the other thing that sucks about that region too. During the daytime, if you eat too many peppers, you get too hot.
Too hot. Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it. And also, that's really cool.
It's nice that they thought of that.
Dude, there's so many cool like little survival things in that game, but the game mode is basically the goal is to get better mats, get better cooler stuff. The better the mats are, the cooler shit that you can do in the game.
Yeah.
And
100%.
you want to get the best mats and the coolest shit in the game. Let's play that Discord clip in general real quick. With that you and me, it was on our way through the desert. We saw something pretty wild, and Mike had enough wood to actually build up to where we needed to go. It was pretty wild.
Stupid picture.
Oh, what?
Join the Discord, everybody. It's a fun time. The picture you posted to Ryan. With the Lego,
dude, it's so good. It's so true.
You'll get gems like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll show everybody.
Join the Discord for gems like this.
This is
because this is great. This is literally this guy. This is literally me and Ryan. Every time we're like, dude, fuck all these stupid ass skins, and then we'll switch to Lego mode, and I'm like, I love all these skins. Like, I almost bought OG fish sticks because he looked so good as a Lego. I was like, oh man, yeah, he looks so good.
Oh, I got the gnome. The gnome,
dude, the gnome is so good, bro.
You'll see the gnome in this.
When we were in the caves, when your gnome was walking around, I was literally like, dude, this is hilarious, dude. Oh, and also, you know what skin looks badass that I'm probably gonna start using in Lego Fortnite?
What's that?
You know the skin that I have, the Swamp Knight, where it's just the hood?
Yeah.
Dude, that as a Lego looks badass.
Oh, I can believe it.
It has two little white eyes in the and a like a jet black like face and like a hood over it, but it's got like these two little peepers in there, and I was like, yeah, bro, this dude looks awesome.
And his little peepers.
Yeah, his clothes are like really fitting for like Lego Fortnite too. I was like, oh man, he'll fit in the environment so well. This is gonna be my Lego guy, I think, from now on.
I think I'm sticking with my gnome.
The gnome is dope, it's just, dude.
In Lego, the regular one looks creepy.
I am fighting myself not to get Krampus.
Krampus looks good. I'll agree.
Have you seen the Lego version?
Yeah.
It's incredible looking.
I know.
He's got the little horns coming out. I'm like, I know. I might buy it.
It looks really good.
Looks really good. Yeah. So this is our trek through the desert before we were, this is what we had to do before we watched Monarch. And, you know, me and Mike saw something wild in the desert. And we're like, let's go check it out because I had never seen it before. Mike thought that I
Dude,
did. And
yeah,
I'm like,
that's
nah,
why I didn't
man,
mention.
I got no clue.
I had seen it for a while, and I'm glad that this frame doesn't show it.
Yeah, me too.
But like, it was some kind of like ethereal
Rainbow, like
it looked
sparkles.
crazier before we got up to it.
Yeah, it looked almost like a like
I
how
thought it was
a
like portal
rift
or
does.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I guess they know about this because nobody's saying
dude, I
anything.
didn't know shit. I
And-
didn't even see it until I said something, and I'm like, dude, what is that? And you're like, bro, I thought you knew.
Had no
Like,
idea.
I don't know.
So then we beelined it to it to see what was going on, and this is what we got.
Man, you're a G.
And I was like, I had enough wood, so I just built some stairs
Dude,
up
what
to
the
it.
hell?
All right, some kind of rainbow thing. There's music.
What?
Something else.
Dude,
Not that.
it's like a bunch of people.
I'm like, I don't know what to build.
I'll try to jump. Dude, I might try and jump, bro.
All right, just
No! I thought you were gonna die.
me too.
Didn't make it, huh?
I didn't jump after that because I was like,
I'm
I'm
gonna
beat.
get out of
I'm
here,
gonna die if I
Yeah, I
do
made
it.
it. You made it? Yep.
What is
I made it.
happening?
Dude, what the fuck?
Hey, blue guys, get me. Man.
Yeah, the blue guy is going in.
Oh, purple.
Wait, what?
I need.
Whoa!
I got this.
Wait,
What happened?
I tried to
he
like
dropped a bunch of shit. They're dropping shit.
I'm not getting
I love it. I'm not getting anything, man.
Well,
What
I
even
thought
is
you
this?
said that they're dropping shit. Each one of those at the middle of porting out.
I thought that
Man,
was
you're a
happening.
G.
I thought they were raining loot down
Dude, what the
through the
hell?
cloud, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, so that's exactly
what
I was just like, what do you mean?
else.
I get nothing.
Dude,
Whatever.
it's like a
But
bunch of
there's-
people.
There's some Lego Fortnite for you.
Dude, I
Yeah,
might try and
yeah,
jump, bro.
And
No!
this is one thing I'll tell you about Lego Fortnite, right? So if you're on the Battle Royale and you're with your homies and you guys are just having a shitty fucking time. And you guys are just like, I am so stressed out. I hate this. It's so high intensity. I'm just trying to chill. Lego Fortnite is literally perfect for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nice. It's not high paced. Well, I guess you can make it high paced. There is some like Dark
Yeah,
Soul esque.
Yeah, oh yeah.
battling going on.
Yeah,
but,
100%.
You know,
But it's fun, silly
fun.
times most of the time.
for sure. For sure. Not
Or
not
like
your sweaty sweats.
Remember what was that? When Jordan was in that cave, I need help now, and then you're in the bed and you just saw my character like, I'm coming! Just run across the screen. And then like Matt's
Yeah,
like,
that
dude,
was
he's
hilarious.
nowhere near you. I'm like, I'm coming, I'm right here. Like,
You're like, what? You're no. I just saw them. Dude, that had me geeking. Dude.
yeah, dude, I was like
I
100
saw
plus
him.
meters
I
away
just
from.
saw him, dude.
Yeah. So funny, dude.
Oh, but
I
now
lo-
with the
I-
plane.
Dude, with the plane.
But you just hop in there. You'll get cool stuff like this. You'll see these.
Yeah,
skins.
yeah. And dude, and all these skins look so good.
It's true.
So good. And I mean, this is really what it's like. I mean, you are running around, you are farming mats. You know, you're chilling. Everybody's doing their thing, chopping
Get
trees
used to that.
down.
Get used to chopping.
Get used to, get used to
Get used to
chopping
breaking.
and mining ores. I've already gotten a ton of those llamas before. They're fun and they
Nice.
look really good in game.
We need stuff like that.
Yeah, we do. Eventually we're going to get it, dude. Trust and believe.
Cows. Okay.
Oh my God, they put fences around their garden too. I need to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's doing the. That looked like
That's what
maybe
you're
the gritty.
building.
And he was doing. That's cool. Hey,
There's
kill those wolves,
yep.
baby.
So yeah, there's the combat Dark Souls rolls.
And, yeah, the combat's so dope. Sun's coming down. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and then these guys.
And they're everywhere.
It's true.
They are literally everywhere.
And they get armored.
Yeah. I haven't seen those white wolves yet, though. Those are different from the normal wolves. Maybe they're frost
Big
wolves.
cave- Yeah, probably.
Oh no, frost crabs.
Roly polies.
They'll probably one tap. Wait, pause it, dude. When the roly poly rolls at you, if you have a shield and you put
just
up your shield, you block their roly. Damn.
I personally go for the roll.
Me too.
Just 'cause
it's easier.
Well, not even that it's easier. It's just that's what I'm used to with Elden Ring. Like I'm just
Plus,
like
you
that's
look
my-
badass. when
Oh
you
yeah.
do it.
Oh yeah. You do quick rolls out of the way.
Bro, when you dodged that firewolf the other day,
What, dude? I'm killer with the dodge.
dude, the firewolf literally at one point I didn't say it out loud, but I'm like, Mike's beat, he's dead. Like
Nope.
that, because I saw this firewolf come up out of nowhere. Mike's just running, and the firewolf is like chomp.
Trying to
and
intercept it.
as soon as he went for the chomp, Mike just goes, and just rolled away. I was like, nice roll, dude.
Got him.
It was-
Yeah,
dude, it was
I
awesome.
love it. And that's my favorite thing. Like I run in and like if I get the sword, I usually do like a bop bop, and then
And
as
then
soon as
roll
they
back?
go back, yep, roll back, and then come bop bop.
Dude, it's
Using
so
those
good.
Elden tactics, man.
Yes, sir.
You gotta exploit the weakness.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
the
so
wolves
cool.
don't stand a chance because dodge, man.
Dude,
But yeah, there's a shield.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was.
I utilize the roly-polies if I'm in an area where there's a mat that I need. I will angle myself to
Oh,
be
so they'll
between.
take
They
care of it.
knock it all out.
Yeah, that's a
they
good
knock
idea.
it all out.
Yeah,
So,
that's a really good idea.
Big tip for
Yeah,
there. Like,
100%.
yeah, you get more cool stuff. Dynamite.
Dynamite barrel.
I don't know why you blow up your house, but okay.
Well, oh my God, I saw a vehicle. Bro!
Yep.
Homie.
But how do you,
Homie, he's got a booster on the fucking car.
but how do you steer is the question.
Who gives a fuck?
Well, I kind of care.
Well, I mean, I'm kidding too. I'm sure you could build a steering wheel.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
see a
I'm
steering
thinking
wheel on
too large about it because I'm like, how does the steering wheel control the wheel? But I'm sure it's you just plop it down and it does it.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's what you did with the activation switch. It's
Right,
like you
that's-
put it on the back of that thing and then you just flick it and it's like
Well, that was my question. Is like if you could have multiple activation switches, like one is for back boosters, one's for like a down booster, so you can just.
you might be going OD with it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
But if that works and that's the case, I say let's fucking do it. Let's
Yeah.
try it. Let's see if
Yeah.
we can do it. I'm trying to go to space, dude.
that's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, we'll see how high we
Dude,
can go.
the fact that you can build a vehicle
Yeah.
is massive, dude.
I think-
Massive.
all right, if we could put those thrusters upside down, we just need to build something that's kind of like up on a
Elevated,
frame. Exactly. To have
yeah.
the boosters underneath of
Dude,
it.
2 steps.
Yeah.
And then put the block on top of them.
yeah.
Yeah. Or we could just
Steps.
do like those little small wooden foundations, just build up 4 pillars and then just put the block on top of them. And then just knock out the pillars when we're ready for blast
We
off
gotta
time.
figure out what the how many thrusters we can put around, like how big this thing can
Oh,
be.
true. Yeah.
More
How many
thrusters
thrusters we
higher
can
up we
fit
can
on the
go.
bottom. Dude. I want to go home and play. Fuck. This is cool. I love it.
Oh, we're going to space.
Dude, bro.
Caves. Yep. Dude, it would be wild.
Oh my God.
I know it's not the
Dude.
yeah, so there's the hot air balloon thing.
Oh my God.
But yeah, there's your Fortnite Lego.
And dude, I'm telling you,
I'm
it's
excited.
only gonna get better. They're
I know.
gonna keep making that game mode better. They're gonna keep bringing things to the game. Oh my God, I can't wait.
So I'm saying, like, if you could eventually get to space, is there a Starfield-esque?
Dude,
How if they could go
Oh.
into that expanse, how
That-
wild would that be?
that would be insane. That
yeah.
would be insane.
And then you'd have to harvest materials on other planets.
Yeah,
to
like
make,
meteorite and stuff like that.
Yeah, meteorites are just. Like,
mean,
to
they
get-
had that kind of
get,
shit in Terraria.
Stronger alloys or
Yeah.
fuel sources to build
Oh, man.
teleporters and.
Dude,
Now
like I
you're
said, the
talking.
possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
It's good, man. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about rocket racing, okay?
All right.
And then we'll do like what we think is best, what we think is mids. So Rocket Racing is Psyonix's collab with Fortnite. It's basically a racing game mode for Fortnite in general. There's 15 tracks in total for Rocket Racing. Actually, you know what, Mike? While I'm giving like a generalized premise on this, you want to try and find the trailer?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, got you. So yeah, Rocket Racing, 15 tracks. I think there's 12 people in one race total that you can do, and I'm almost positive that you can do a race with 6 of your homies. It's either 6 or 8. So anyway, the tracks are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. There are probably a handful. I want to say 5 total that are like really, really good. My only problem with some of the tracks that we've played is that the look, like the aesthetic of the track itself, they all look identical. What?
Just a little sidebar. I just got an email from the place we went to last year for the Christmas party, the racing one. As you're talking about the
Oh, that's
racing.
funny.
Just thought that was a little side.
Yeah, the
that was cool.
Autobahn?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, so.
But
continue,
yeah,
sorry.
so I mean, at the end of the day, Rocket Racing it is fun, and I mean, the weird thing is that there's only like a ranked mode for it. It's kind of odd how it's like it has to be ranked.
Yeah, that you can't just have a closed match. Which
yeah,
might change.
I mean,
It
hey,
might change.
Maybe. I don't know. Either way, I mean, it's cool. Like I said, handful of tracks that I've played all 15 of the maps, I'm pretty sure now at this point. If I haven't, I've played close to them. But there's only about like 5 tracks that I'm like, yeah, this is awesome, in my opinion.
Do you think it's a possibility that in the future we'll get track customization feature as far as build your own track?
Maybe.
Down the line, I don't know.
I don't know if... I mean, that would be a good marketing tool for Psyonix and Fortnite to have somebody make a track, and then the winner of the contest would like have their track featured in the playlist or something. I don't know. Because like when it comes to creative mode, I don't know how that's going to work. I don't think you're going to see those tracks in the playlist, though, for Rocket Racing.
No, it would be somebody creates another playlist like we do for the running stuff and that.
I don't know.
I think that would be cool.
Me too.
Maybe.
I think
kind
it
of
would
like
be cool.
Line Rider-esque. You could do things like that.
Yeah.
Well, GTA does it, right? So
I just don't know what really is going to happen with Rocket Racing. Like when it comes to Lego Fortnite, I'm like researching details about it and stuff like that, and it seems like they're really like gunning to like expand the game soon.
yeah.
I haven't heard anything about Rocket Racing. As far as like Psyonix's, I think they're just kind of focused on launch and trying to make sure that everything is fine-tuned for everybody, because I think that launch day they were having some problems with like matchmaking and stuff.
Fair.
And there is still some bugs when you click next race and stuff. Sometimes it'll boot you back out
to
the lobby. So I don't really know like what that is all about.
The festival mode has a bug too. If you do a set list and after you finish a song in the middle of the set list and you hit replay song, it'll kick you out to the.
Oh, weird.
lobby, yeah.
Yeah, so there's things like that they're probably focused on fixing and stuff, but I would assume that Rocket Racing will probably come out with like more tracks and like its own battle pass and stuff like that. I know that it's already incorporated into our battle pass.
Right.
Like there's like some cars and stuff like that you can do. But as far as the gameplay, I know that that's what everybody cares about. When it comes to anything in video games, the gameplay, in my opinion, it's pretty solid for a racing.
I don't
like,
have I don't have a problem with any of it really.
Yeah, I mean, me either. I think it's I wouldn't say it's a problem, but after like 5 races, I'm like, nah, I'm kind of done.
And I agree. It doesn't have staying factor for me.
For me, I think the reason is because the tracks, like the outsides of the tracks, it's all very orange. Like
Yep.
it all looks the same.
Yep.
There is 2 other tracks that I played where the aesthetic is like forest and there's castles and shit. And I
Right.
was like,
That's-
this is incredible.
Yeah.
This is awesome. But I don't know necessarily if that's because I got handed 10 orange tracks prior.
But
that
I've only played the orange tracks.
Okay.
So it's like it's
When you
it's like
play
heavy.
that, when you play that castle one, it's
Yeah.
fun. They killed that track. It was
okay.
awesome. It was so good. It's like a fucking figure 8, dude. It's really fun.
Okay.
You can basically like you can basically
Wait, I
skate,
played one that had we went up on walls like it was actually
but it was orange, right?
yeah.
I know which one you're talking
it's
about.
Orange.
That one is cool.
Yeah,
I like
agree.
that one.
I did.
There's
enjoy it.
another one that has a ton of, which we actually have a clip of where I fried Lee Ball. It's really funny. But there's a track that is my track in that clip. It's an orange track. We'll just call them orange tracks.
Yeah, they're not
it's-
desert.
yeah,
just so
it's
you all know
orange.
what
It's
orange
orange.
means, because I don't think we ever clarified.
No, we didn't. It's a
They're
desert
orange.
biome.
They're orange.
We're just
They're
gonna call
orange
them orange.
tracks.
But in that track, there's a lot of like hovering your car and like bobbing and weaving through shit. Love that.
Yep.
But that's like really the only track that's like that. I feel like this castle one though that I played, bro. It was fun.
Up there? Well-
it was fun. It was because you could, the way it worked, it had like hills on it, so you could like boost off the hills. You'd fly through the fucking air and then you'd land and skid around like the entire fucking like track. And then by the time like you had a straightaway, you had like a full skid
School
boost bar.
bar, and
Oh
just-
my god! And yeah, you were barreling.
Wow.
And then by the time your boost is over from that, you're skidding around the next turn. So then you're just, I mean, it was like I was going like 900 miles per hour like the entire time.
That's crazy.
It was fun. I mean, even Lee Ball, like me and Lee Ball were both playing it, and I was like, dude, this is the best track I've played so far. And he was like, yeah, this one is awesome.
Yeah, I wish you could select tracks.
I wish you could vote.
Yeah, or that.
I want that. I
Yeah.
want the ability to at least have a choice of what one we play, because I have had it where it's like I play one and then it's back to back the next one or something, or
Yeah.
at least feels like it's back to back because it's another desert one. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to see any more orange anymore.
Big-
Like I'm bored.
Biggest thing is variety.
Yeah, just I mean, if they just change the aesthetic of some of those tracks, would be cool. So let's get into
I was
this
gonna say,
trailer.
speaking of orange, here you go.
Yeah, you'll see an
There's
orange
your
one.
orange right there.
100%. So those are some of the cars that you could buy in the item shop. I think the Charger looking one had
All right, so you said like that's cool. That's orange. That's orange. I
yeah,
don't know if I played there.
never played on
Never
that.
played on that.
Yeah, I
Never
haven't
played
on
there.
that. I've played on that one.
Haven't played.
Haven't played on that.
Haven't played there.
See, this is what, oh yeah, that was cool. See, this is what I'm saying though, is like there's some maps or whatever on here where I'm like, dude, I didn't.
whoa.
Yeah, I'm like,
Did you
I
see?
didn't
Did you
play
see
that.
it? Did you see the loop?
Wait, what?
Hold on. Go back. All right, watch it right here. Wait. Oh man, I was right on it.
I think I see it where it goes up to the right or up to the left, right here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I think I have. I don't know if I've played that one or
Up
not.
to the left and then back down.
Yeah, because you can skid along that entire
Yeah.
thing and then blast down.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've played there. There's
See,
the castle.
there's a lot to dig in. Yeah, the castle one, that's the one I was talking about. That one is S tier. Haven't played on this. That is literally insane. That I haven't seen yet either. Like, where are those?
Exactly. And there's Tyler.
True.
So yeah,
But,
Rocket Racing.
I think it is really fun, and I guess, like, I don't know, maybe it's because, like, we don't have a lot of people playing it right now. Like, when I say that, I mean, like, it's usually, like, me and Lee Ball, or me, Lee Ball, and someone.
We did have me and Ryan play the other night.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to have, like, you, me, Ryan, Lee Ball, Jordan, and then, like, you know, Aiden or somebody
Yeah,
else,
yeah.
like, in there. We're, like 6 people in there. We're all just, like, shit talking to each other the whole time we were racing. Like, yeah, bro, stay right there. I'm gonna draft you. Hey! It's just like, yeah.
Which is a
Hit you
thing.
off the
Drafting
track.
is a thing. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's a cool game mode. I think maybe I have to sink my teeth into it a little bit more. But I think out of all three, well, let's play my clip first, and then we'll get into that.
Okay. Your clip. Did I download your clip? I did download it, didn't I?
I thought
Oh
so.
no, we played it already. That one clip I did.
Oh yeah.
Played that one. So which one are you talking about?
The rocket racing one. It should
That's
be.
these guys right here.
Yeah. I mean, you don't necessarily have to download the second video.
Oh, I'm downloading this.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so me and Leeball have been playing Rocket Racing pretty religiously. It's actually kind of funny because he'll come into like a Lego Fortnite session and be like, howdy, let's race. Like that. Because that's literally how Leeball sounds. And and I'll go, no, dude, I'm in the middle of something. And he'll go, why? Like that. And then and I'll go, because I'm playing Lego with Ryan and I don't have time to rocket race with you right now, man. So then I'll just stay in the party until we're done, and I'll be like, all right, Lebo, I'm ready to race soon. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I mean, I feel bad, but I also want to play the game mode too. Dude, when I get in Lego, man, I'm like,
I got stuff I got to do.
yeah, I'm like,
man.
I'm comfy
harvesting
in here, man. I'm chilling.
I got to get all the way back to my bed.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, it is what
You
it
could
is.
always
but
throw up a shack. And
it's true. I just don't want to leave.
or maybe you can make a tent.
I'll put a shack in the air with thrusters.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Shack in space.
Just leave the activation switch on.
Shaquille O'Neal in space. But yeah, let's watch this video. It's me, Leeball, and Jordan playing on a track here, and you'll see us utilize a shortcut pretty S-tierly. So yeah, let's get into it.
Oh.
No volume.
Oh my god.
Last lap, baby. So we're going.
Damn, I'm far ahead of everybody right now.
And get back to the track like that as fast as you can.
I don't even see anybody on my fucking map behind me.
Controller, couldn't even tell you. I think, no, it's square. Square and down is how you do that. And then to go to the side, square and, left, right. And then X is to hover and jump.
I know that. I use hover.
Yeah. So I go into the shortcut, hit the boost, and I see Leeball goes in second now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were
first the whole time, but he doesn't know it because we're on the shortcut. Goodbye, Leeball. Thanks, Leeball.
Yep,
Bye.
thank you. See you.
What?
So confused where the track comes back in.
What? Where he, what do you mean?
So where he would move back up with the same thing.
Oh, I'll show you.
All right,
So here's the shortcut.
right now.
Right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
go up there.
So I go up here. You'll cut this corner. Pause it. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Leeball.
Yep,
Bye.
thank you. See you.
What?
Yeah, just scoot back. Keep going. Pause it. You see that little silver thing right there?
Yeah.
He would come flying out of that. Right there, and then go straight to the finish line. Thanks, Leeball. That short
Yep,
line,
thank you.
you can
See
just
ya.
take that skid and then boost straight there. It's because where he goes, my shortcut. The shortcut in the game allows you to cut through in the middle of his skid to where he would go in the finish line. You're cutting through that in half. So anybody that takes that route, you're boned. If we're on the last lap and you don't take that shortcut, you're losing
done.
every time. Yeah.
Damn.
I only know that because I saw people do it to everybody. And then I took it and I went from 10th place to 5th
Cheating
place.
ass fucking
I was like,
losers, man.
Cheating.
Dude. We both took a shortcut, you dumbass whore.
Fucking cheers, dude!
So good. Dude, he was so pissed.
Oh, I know.
It's just because he was talking all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
He was talking so much shit, being like, I don't even see any of you guys, man. And then, like, you know, we took the shortcut and we didn't say anything about it until we passed him and in the finish line. And that's immediately when we both were like, hey, thanks, Lee Boss. See you, man. Been real.
Yeah.
Peace. Enjoy third place. So, yeah, man. If you got friends that you guys like to, you know, shit talk while you're in the game and stuff, Rocket Racing is definitely a good one for that.
Take him out with that.
All right. Let's rank the modes.
Rank them? Rank
Yeah.
and file?
From best to worst, in your opinion, Mike. What are you thinking? Out of the 3 that they released, what do you think?
It's Festival Lego Rocket.
Okay.
There you go.
Gotcha.
It's the tier list.
I think for me, it's probably Lego. And then it's probably Rocket for me, and then Festival at the bottom. Now, that is subject to change, though. For me, I can tell you guys next week what I think about it, because I just simply haven't done anything in Festival at all yet.
Right.
The only thing I've done in Festival is lose yourself in the moment.
Terrible.
Yeah. So
You did terrible.
I did terrible for sure, because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I was just like, what? What?
Right. They confused the hell out of me. Yeah, when it popped up on
Yeah, I
the
was
key,
like,
and I'm like, oh my god,
what's
dude, how are
happening?
you supposed to do that?
And I didn't even know that they were bringing that. Like,
No, I know-
I didn't
yeah.
even know that was like a, hey, this is a new mode.
Yeah,
type of thing. I thought it was just part of the event.
Exactly. No, nope.
but
It's
that-
a new mode,
Yeah, but
baby.
I think that's really cool. I really like the whole. I think I'd be more into Festival if it had Legacy controller support. It would make me want to go out and buy like a Rock Band controller and shit.
Yup.
So, but yeah, I do think Lego. I honestly, and I think it's just because it's brand new. I think Lego Fortnite is better than Battle Royale Fortnite. I have more fun in Lego Fortnite than I do in VR right now. But for me, it's because it's brand new.
Yeah.
It's brand new, and I haven't done everything in that mode yet. Like, after I beat Terraria the first time, the second playthrough, not as special. Because, like, I just knew what to do. I was like, I gotta farm these mats, gotta do this, built up my whole house super quick, beat it in, like, half the time that it took me originally. Because the first playthrough, you're exploring. Like, you're actually having fun exploring. The second playthrough, you're like, I know what to do, I know what mats I need, I gotta go there, I gotta get, yeah. So you just kind of, like, you know, it's like a flow of what to do. So now, like the rainbow thing that we found in Lego Fortnite, like, that was a special moment for me because I'd never seen it before.
Right.
So it was cool being like,
Just
you know,
imagine
what
if
is
it was
this?
a double rainbow.
Oh my god! Don't play with my heart like that. But like the first time we build something that allows us to travel, like
In the
a car,
sky. We started
like
out
a
in the
sky.
air,
but that's what I'm saying. Like the first time we do that, it's going to be a special moment for me in the game where
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the first time we're trying this out. People could fall off of this thing and die, and it'll be hilarious. Like so, or like, you know, we could go too far, and then like things get like, I don't know, like weirded out or
Flying
bugged out, and we
monster.
just like fall and die or something. Like anything is possible for like clips and stuff. So it's really fun. Like I really like it. What would be dope is like if you had like, you know, your airplane, you drive us to the location. You don't even have to worry about turning off the thrusters or anything. We all build gliders and just jump off the fucking airplane, glide down.
Yeah, but I would like to save the
baby.
airplane.
Well, you would just turn off the switch and then just float down.
Oh,
hopefully.
I would. Okay.
Hopefully. Yeah, but well, I mean, I'm trying to jump out that bitch like the battle bus, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to drop in. Once I get a glider, bro, I'm going to be... And if they let you build a grapple, like a grapple hook or something, ooh, I'm about to be swinging.
Yeah, that would be
That
wild.
would be cool as hell. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
But Fortnite's in a really good spot, as you guys can tell. So yeah, let's get into some of the Game Awards kind of stuff.
Yep. The IGN Game Award, babe. We got winners.
We do.
Who do we got? All right, let's see. Game of the year. Game of the year winner, Baldur's Gate 3 against Alan Wake.
Called that.
Super Mario and Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I
Called
think so.
that.
Oh, and then Legend of Zelda and Spider-Man.
Legend of Zelda was, I thought, a pretty good contender for Game of the Year. I think a lot of people really, really liked it.
Gotcha.
But Baldur's Gate 3 had so much good press behind it, went viral for shit.
Oh, yeah.
All that kind of stuff. And it just got a lot of really good praise from people online.
People love it.
That I was like, wow, like they're killing it. They're gonna get Game of the Year for sure.
They like their D&D style game.
And they made a D&D style game that allowed kind of normies to be like, oh, this is how D&D is kind of played. Like, so I think it was really cool. I'm glad that they won.
They also won Player's Voice.
Yep. Again,
Uncontested? Contested.
Yeah, again.
Oh, I guess that's from the audience score. I don't know.
I guess, or maybe people voted, or I don't know. All I know is that the voice dialogue and stuff in Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the main reasons why people really enjoyed it, is because they did a lot of work on the depth of characters and how lines are delivered and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of detail and attention dedicated to that kind of stuff, voice lines. And
Of course, yeah. That was the core of the game. It needed to sell on that.
Yeah.
Now, next one, best
I fucking hated
ongoing
this.
game.
So
Cyberpunk 2077.
that to me is why I said that in the beginning of the show, where I was
I know,
I was
I
like,
know.
this shit is rigged, dude. Fuck this.
That
Fortnite should have had that on lock. Fortnite should have had that on lock. When's the last time you heard anybody talk about Apex or Genshin?
I
Or
see ads for
Cyberpunk.
Genshin all the time.
Yeah, you see
But
ads, but nobody's fucking talking about it.
Yeah.
Same thing with Cyberpunk 2077. We saw an ad for a DLC, and then we saw a bunch of people say, yup, still not worth playing. So why the fuck did they win? I don't get it. That game is shitty. I
Couldn't
hate
tell
it.
you, but
Fortnite should have won that. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I
Bias.
don't care. I mean, yeah, it's biased, but if you think about it, since 2017, they have been a relevant game.
True.
How is Cyberpunk 2077 better than that?
Especially with the last event, with how many people were on it and all that.
Bro, on Lego Fortnite alone, every day since launch, there's been over 1.3
To be fair, that
million.
was the night of the event, of Lego Fortnite, but
What?
the awards. It was the
I
same
know,
day it
and
came
guess
out, so
what?
that was...
There was 2.3 million
know.
people on it that night.
I know
And then
it.
every night since then, there's been over 1.3 million people playing Lego Fortnite.
It's a lot.
It's
It's a lot.
whatever, dude. Fuck you, CD Projekt Red.
Studio game / direction, Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, but it's still a win for Epic, so I'm cool.
Yeah, well,
cool with it,
and
but-
it looked really good, and the story is supposed to be pretty
I'll
good.
probably end up getting it for Christmas, hopefully.
You all. Games for Impact. Not sure.
No idea.
No
It's
idea.
all indie stuff. Action
stuff.
adventures, Legend of Zelda, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm cool with that winner. I mean, Marvel Spider-Man 2, I think that Marvel Spider-Man 2 is a great game. It looks really, really good. I don't think it's better than Zelda, though. I'm sorry.
I
just don't.
haven't seen anything from the Zelda.
Really?
No.
Oh man, it's basically
Don't have a
Lego
Switch,
Fortnite
so-
with good textured graphics.
Gotcha.
It's really good. It looks really, really good.
And Jedi Survivor, it was a good game, but I can't see it contending for it.
No, I mean if Spider-Man 2 and Zelda
It's S tier.
weren't in there, if those two weren't in there, that I would say it's a contender. But Marvel Spider-Man 2 and Zelda just would crush. I mean, they crush Survivor.
Hey, thanks for the comment. Yeah, it's S tier. Is that Legend of Zelda?
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm talking to chat, buddy.
Oh,
So thanks for the comment.
oh.
I'm not talking to you.
Jesus, I'm sorry. But yes, chat, I agree with you. The new Legend of Zelda is for sure S tier. If you have a Switch and you haven't picked it up, definitely do so. It's worth getting.
I mean, for me, the Zelda games, that's really the only thing for me that I'd get a Switch for.
That and Smash Bros. And Mario Kart for me. I really like Mario Kart.
I mean,
Smash.
I like Smash. Don't get me wrong. I haven't played in a long time because I haven't.
Switch, yeah.
Exactly. So, you know.
I mean, I got a Switch for Breath of the Wild, so.
I know. And I can play the other Legacy ones too, not on emulator.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was worth it. The only thing with the Switch for me is that I end up starting to feel bad because they go so long without like a new Zelda or Metroid or Mario or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
And it's like, you
It's
know,
just sitting here.
yeah,
not
it's just
doing
collecting
anything.
dust, and I'm like, ah, man, I'm not playing it anymore. Like, I feel bad. So
I
then
know.
I end up getting rid of it.
Gotcha.
And then they come out
And
with
they-
like a new Zelda
and
2
then,
years
yeah,
later, and I'm like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
motherfuckers.
You got it.
So,
Independent game, which I feel would be indie game, right?
yeah,
Okay.
best indie game. Sea of
Sea
Stars. Never heard of it. I'm sure it's great though.
The art looks cool in the little picture there.
Yeah.
But debut indie game, Cocoon.
No clue.
No clue. Doesn't even have a picture.
No, because why would we?
It's indie.
Yeah.
Bro.
Role-playing game.
Baldur's Gate
3.
Knew that was coming. Starfield.
Yeah. I mean, are we surprised?
Yeah.
I'm
Lies of P.
That wasn't like a
It wasn't a role-playing game.
no.
So, yeah. Don't know. Art direction, Alan Wake again.
Oh, that's great. That's cool. Good for them,
Yeah,
man.
they did. I think they did a really good job for what I saw in the trailer.
Oh my god,
Looked great.
it was like
looked
very
great.
dream sequence-esque.
Oh, he was comparing Fortnite. Okay, it's the only game that keeps introducing fresh new content. And consistently, yep,
Dude,
without
chat.
pushing a DLC or making a whole new game. And
Chat.
they made 3 whole new games
inside of the game.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. So we completely agree with that.
Yeah, Chad, I think you hit the nail on the head. I think Fortnite should have won.
100%. 100%. Best adaptation for TV, Last of Us. Which,
Against Super. No.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. Against Mario?
No.
Yeah.
Nope. This is fake news, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, okay, but this is.
I wonder why Sony won.
Well, that's one aspect of things. But with the Super Mario movie, that's where I would say probably that would have been for me the best adaptation. But it wasn't. It was the best for fan service.
Nah, I don't
It
give a
wasn't
fuck.
an adaptation of an ongoing story.
Don't care.
That's
care.
the only. But
Super
yeah,
Mario
no.
should have won.
Okay.
That, in my
Twisted
opinion.
Metal.
Did you see they got renewed for season 2?
Oh no!
You should. Yeah. Not
More
right-
ball pits, baby!
Yeah. Not now. Not on the show. But at some point, just look up the little announcement trailer for it.
Look it up on the show.
No, please.
Yeah, we'll do it later
God,
when we're doing
no.
trailer time.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I don't want to
yeah.
watch it again. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, so Last of Us, okay, cool. Multiplayer game, Baldur's Gate 3. Man, they running away with it this year.
Why
Versus-
is Super Mario Wonder on there? Huh?
because it is multiplayer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
where and you can turn into elephants. It's weird.
Yeah, I saw that,
Yeah,
but I mean,
yeah.
but you know, that's what I'm like. Okay,
Yeah, it's
Whatever.
Yeah.
whatever.
Content creator,
Of
Iron
the year?
Mouse.
Okay.
Not sure if I know anybody.
Cypher PK didn't win. That's upsetting.
Nope. Anticipated game, Final Fantasy. Tekken 8's not even out yet. Oh, I guess because it's
Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah.
Not for me. I'm
So
not
I guess
excited
that
about
kinda
Star
makes
Wars
sense.
Outlaws.
Mobile game.
Everybody that's excited for Star Wars Outlaws, y'all are sheep. I'm just being honest with you. You know why? It's because they didn't give you a single fucking second of gameplay, and everybody's frothing at the mouth about it. And I go, give me the gameplay, then I'll go, okay, yeah, this looks really good. The whole trailer we saw was
It's
all
cinematic.
CGI.
Yeah.
What are you getting excited
You
for?
can do everything in that, so.
Ridiculous.
Oh, man, your game didn't win.
What,
Hello
League?
Kitty Adventure. Hello
Wait,
Kitty Island
what?
Adventure. Yeah, I thought it was going to win mobile game, but it didn't. Damn.
How come League of Legends Wild Rift isn't on there,
It
bitches?
wasn't even nominated, dude.
That's fucked up.
Sucks.
This shit's rigged.
Oh.
Sports racing game, Rocket Racing. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, Forza is the winner for that. Okay, makes sense.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Good for them. I like Forza games.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they really do a good job of making their game too. So I'm happy to see that they won. That's cool.
I disagree with this next one.
What?
Best esports event.
Yeah, League of Legends. I mean, dude, I knew that was gonna happen though.
I've besides Valorant, I haven't heard of the other ones. So.
Yeah. Valorant's really the only one that I guess would. I don't follow Valorant anymore, but I know that Valorant has esports events. So
This next one's a big one.
this is massive for me.
Action game winner, Armored Core.
Yeah, fuck you, Hi-Fi Rush. Fuck you, Dead Island 2. Fuck you, Ghost Runner 2, and Remnant 2. Suck my balls.
Actually, it's 3 sequels.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I guess you could
Good
say
job.
Armored Core is a sequel too,
That's true.
or not a sequel, but an addition.
An addition.
But dude,
Good job from Software.
coming out with the bag,
Killing it again.
I mean, they won Game of the Year last year.
That's true.
So it's cool to see them win another, nomination is cool. I really like. Again, if you have not played Armored Core, play fucking Armored Core. It's so good, dude.
It is a lot of fun. It's
So
hard.
good.
It is
It's so-
hard.
Did you ever beat it?
No, I didn't.
Oh
I
my-
moved on. I had to make
How
room
dare you?
for other things.
Yeah, you went off to Elden.
Back to Elden.
Well, yeah. Well, you were
Yeah,
doing
I
stuff
never
in Elden
left
that you
Elden.
never did before, though.
It's true.
So
It's true.
it's warranted, but still, how dare you?
Well.
The fires of Rubicon are still lit for you.
They are. They are. Esports game.
Is this best esports game?
I'm guessing because
Yeah.
the other no. Oh yeah, that
It
was
has
best
to be.
event. So
Yeah.
best game, Valorant.
Which is no, that's rigged.
That's right.
League of Legends should have won that. League of Legends has I'm biased, so just take this with a grain of salt. But everything that League has done this past year is fucking crazy game changing to me. So fuck you, Valorant. Valorant has come a long way though. I'll give them that.
Give them that.
Fighting game, Street Fighter 6 over Mortal Kombat 1. I kind of agree with that, to be honest.
I didn't
After
play Street Fighter, but
I've seen some videos of Street Fighter 6 played, and I was like, oh man, this looks really, really, really good. Mm-hmm. And
Mortal
then I go
Kombat
and
kind
play.
of fell off a little bit.
Mortal Kombat's kind of bad right now.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I'm like, yeah, there's nothing to do in it. I don't like it
Yep.
anymore.
Pretty much.
Nobody
Season
bought
things
it.
is kind of like
Yeah, like cool. Nobody bought it. It's great.
But on my mouse.
Everybody get Mortal Kombat? Yeah, buy
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking 100+ version so you can get it early. Just kidding, we're not getting it.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Community support. Baldur's Gate 3 again.
The fact that Destiny 2 is even on
I
there
saw that.
is fucking
It's
wild to
hilarious.
me. Is wild to me.
For
And if
community
they-
support.
yeah, and if they would have won, if Destiny 2 would have won, then I'd full on be like, yep, this shit is rigged, homie.
That's hilarious.
So,
And Cyberpunk 2.
uh-huh.
Hilarious. Best performance, Baldur's Gate 3.
Good for them.
They took it this year for sure.
Good for them, man.
Esports player, Faker.
Yeah,
don't
who
know,
cares?
Don't know. Score, Final Fantasy.
That's cool.
cool. Makes sense. They put a lot.
Baldur's
of that.
Gate was nominated for it too.
Yep.
Holy crap!
Yeah, so was Legend of Zelda and Alan Wake.
Narrative was Alan
Alan
Wake.
Wake.
Interesting. See, that makes me want to play it a lot more.
Yeah, because story one.
Well, that I mean, I played the first Alan Wake and that was incredible. And I knew that the second one was going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, yeah, man, like I don't know. It's just like a lot of money, and I just you know. And so, but hopefully for Christmas, I can grab that. I feel like that'll be a really cool single player game.
Cool if you could rent.
Oh man, that would be sweet. I think there is a service that lets you do that.
That would be cool.
Where
Family
you get,
game
like, a code or something like that, and then you like punch it in, and then
yeah, and then you have it for a certain amount of period, then it's gone. Super Mario Wonder for family game.
Not really
Makes sense.
surprising.
No,
Beating party animals though is pretty crazy.
killing the party animals.
It's just like Jackbox game
Okay.
kind of.
Got it.
Yeah, it's stuff like that.
Yeah,
Except,
well, at least Mario won one of these categories that was in so many.
Or I guess Party Animals is kind of like that and Fall Guys. So it's kind of like that. Sonic.
VR game, Resident Evil. The Horizons, yeah.
I mean, I
whatever.
guess, yeah, Resident Evil Village in VR is probably pretty intense. I thought that would be maybe Resident Evil 4 in VR is better than that, though.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it looks graphically like way better.
Not sure
Strategy
strategy.
game, Pikmin won that?
Wow.
That's pretty crazy.
I gotta get up on my
Over
Pikmin.
Fire Emblem? Whoa. That's, wow.
Audio design, Hi-Fi,
Hi-Fi
Rush.
Rush, yeah.
Kind of makes sense. It's a sound oriented. Dead Space because they remastered it. I guess.
Yeah.
Innovation in accessibility. Forza. Everybody's able to race now. Cool.
Why is Diablo on there, man? Holy shit, that is not it.
They probably made a lot of changes in like voice activation, maybe, as far as people being able to control the game in different ways. Things that you're able to customize or do whatever.
I know at Diablo they didn't
accessibility.
change shit.
Don't know. Coach don't care. Team don't care. There you go. That's
Cool.
your awards.
All right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Talk about God of War though.
That's what I was about
gonna
to
say, and then we'll get into Monarch.
I wanted that trailer so bad. Elden Ring didn't get it.
Yeah.
But hold on, let me do this real quick. I wanted that trailer so bad, didn't happen. But there was another trailer that came out that I was not. No, I don't know who was expecting this trailer. I can't find my mouse, and it's just bothering me. Here we are.
I
Golly.
can't find my mouse, and it's just bothering.
I couldn't talk or think while I couldn't find this mouse. Yeah, it was. I heard the chanting start, and I was like, dude, that sounds like God of War. And I started seeing a little bit more of the imagery. And I'm like, that's definitely God of War. And then boom, Kratos appears. So we're gonna show this trailer real quickie, if I can scoot over to this and do this. Make sure this goes down like that, because we don't want nobody hearing that. Open pig. This, I'm like, seems like God of War right here.
Graphically, it's just
Like that
mouth-watering.
Odin's throne, I think. And then he pops. Dude, I was going wild.
You were.
I was going buck wild on
You were.
on the stream there. So we got Mimir. That's really cool. And you're in, I think that's supposed to be Muspelheim. Yeah. That's, not Svartalheim. Whatchamacallit? Niflheim. Sorry. Blech. Okay. So this is like a gauntlet type mode.
Yeah.
Where-
Roguelike.
What's that?
A roguelike mode.
Yes, roguelike mode. OG. Oh, that's
The
another
OG
thing.
Cyclops.
Not even just that. So it's another thing I saw pointed out in the video. I like that armor. If I pause it on here. This is Greek.
Yeah, where he is.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I noticed that too.
You're
Going
gonna
back
be
to the
going
past.
to some places,
Yeah,
and it may lead to where he goes next.
probably.
But this is God of War Valhalla DLC. Wasn't expecting it, and I really wasn't expecting this. Definitely thought that was going to be a 4 at the end of that one.
I will be booting my PS4 back up for that.
That's next week or this coming week, folks. If you weren't aware, and then on top of that, I wasn't expecting this.
Free.
Free! Who does that? Who does that?
Santa
That's
Monica.
Great. Dude. Good job, Santa Monica, man.
Now, and not to dig on it or anything like that, because I know it's going to be good. The longevity of it, though, because it's free, has me a little scared as to how long is the DLC.
Okay, so the DLC, this is another aspect of it. Go back to this. So another aspect of the DLC is that it is the areas that you go into are procedurally generated.
Okay.
Enemies and all that are procedurally generated.
Okay.
So there may be end goals, to those areas, but supposedly, yeah, stuff is procedurally generated stuff. So it won't be the same every time,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware.
Cool. I mean,
To what
that's
degree
good.
stuff is procedurally generated, I don't know, because we saw a whole bunch of different realms.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like
So-
how many levels are?
Yeah,
is what I'm
exactly.
saying. It's like if it's like 5 levels that you just blast right through. It's like, oof. For me, I go, okay, I'm gonna play that probably 3 times and I'm done.
Yeah, fair enough.
But like, if it's like, no, you literally just get. Like you go as far, you either have like a horde mode where it's like you go as long as you can try and go, like, or it's like, yeah, or we got 25 levels for you. Like then I'm like, all right, cool.
And from what I've heard, that it's supposed to be like what old God of the feel of it is supposed to be like the
hack and
old God of
slashy.
exactly. Just
Yeah.
go ham, go ham on with the new stuff.
Which I like. I think that's great.
There might be different weapons that you can use.
I don't know.
There was speculation that you might be able to use legacy weapons because you're kind of going back in like memories and stuff. Maybe you can use like the Hercules fists.
Oh, that would be
Maybe
cool.
you can use the Hades. Maybe you can use Mjolnir.
Oh wow,
Maybe.
that'd be cool.
Who knows? We'll see.
I'd be cool with it.
We'll see. But yeah, next week. Crazy. Wasn't thinking that was going to happen.
Yeah, me either. I was actually really hype on that too. When you started freaking out, I was like, I looked over and was like, holy shit, that's crazy. What an awesome little Christmas gift for all of us.
Yeah, it just, yeah. That's
cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good little surprise.
I think Santa Monica really knows how to, bring their A game. Every time they're on stage, I always am excited.
I just wonder how you're going to access that from the
I don't
game.
know.
You know what I mean? Do you have to go to a specific location in the game in order to
That's
access?
what it looked like. It looked like you had to go to where Odin's throne was.
Yeah, but that's not in the game.
Maybe it will be. Maybe it's like
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you just have to like go to this location. And it's like
I think you might
new.
have to go to the Spark at the end of the world, the space, like out in the space part. You played the game, right?
I did. I beat it. I don't remember it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I fought the 2 Valkyries with
I don't.
Atreus. Where you turn into a bear.
don't remember.
Okay, fair enough.
I played it. I played it to beat it, but
Yeah.
I didn't. At the time, like I had gotten to a point where I was like, I just have to play this to beat this. Like I wasn't even like.
There was a lot of story. It was a lot.
Well, and at the time, I think wasn't it like we were watching something? There's like other things came out on top of it as well.
Yeah.
And I got to a point where I was like, I'm just gonna play this to like I'm not even gonna pay really attention to like what's going on because you were talking about the game that week.
Yeah,
because I knew you were like in there.
Oh, of course, I was playing it.
Well, yeah,
and
I wasn't keeping up with you, so I would. By the time that the podcast rolled around, I was like, I just want to beat it so I know what the fuck he's talking about in the game. And even still, there was some stuff that you would talk about that I was like, I have no fucking clue what you're saying. But I mean, it wasn't a bad game. It's just it came out at the same time that a bunch of other shit came out with, and I was like.
As everything always does.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta play all this other shit, man. I think it was like maybe Jedi Survivor that came
Might
out.
have been.
At the,
I know.
the
I was
same
also
time.
bouncing between games.
That's what I'm saying. Is like we were playing. I think like 3 different games at the time. It was like
and Fortnite.
Well, yeah. Well, I think that was the third. Is like I think it
New
was
season
Jedi
of
Survivor
Fortnite or something.
It was it was Jedi Survivor, God of War, and then I think the season of Fortnite. It was like the end of Chapter 4 or something like that.
Something like that.
Or maybe the beginning of Chapter 4 or something. No, yeah, because we just did the end of Chapter 4.
Right.
So maybe it was the
beginning
end of Chapter 3?
The beginning of Chapter 4.
Something like that, yeah. It were around then or whatever, where it was like, oh yeah, like this is, the game's getting like really good, like we need to play. And you know, for me, it was like,
just big changes happened to it. Like they added swords in or something. It was
or maybe it was the ODM.
Might have been.
That would have made sense.
That definitely would have made
gotten
sense.
me to not play God of War. It's just being like, dude, I'm Aaron Yeager.
Sorry,
and I have
I'm
ODM
zipping.
gear. This is like a dream for me. Yeah. So it very well may have been that. But I did play it and I did beat it. It's just I kind of turned my brain off while I was doing. And like I would be like, okay, I got to get to this point. Okay, cool. Kill a bunch of people. All right, I get to this point.
Well, that was the one thing about that game is it was hard to find a place to stop because you just continuously rolled.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah. Let's take a little ad break. Yep. And then we'll get into Monarch Legacy and some trailers. Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
No, doesn't like his skin at all.
Me
We're
either.
back, baby.
Me
You didn't
either.
know.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so Mike just told me while we were on our ad break that while we were watching Monarch Legacy,
Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he bought
fucking
I'm just
serious?
kidding. I'm just kidding. We're back. No ads.
Yeah, Mike just told me that he was playing Fortnite Festival while we were watching Monarch Legacy,
Yeah, well,
and I could have been in Lego Fortnite the entire goddamn time.
could have.
And we're in the game. Yeah,
I watched it though. I had eyes on the screen sometimes. I had Festival on muted. Okay, so I was only listening to Godzilla, and this was an information-heavy episode.
Yeah, I know.
Not a lot action happened.
Yeah, thanks
okay?
for-
See, I know that because I was paying attention
Oh my. Yeah. Okay.
to some parts. There was a really cool. Well, hold on. Why don't
You ain't gonna talk about no shots, no nothing, bitch. The only thing you
All right, now that we're actually into it here.
Welcome to Monarch Legacy
Welcome to
episode 5. I'm gonna take the reins of this episode because this beat ass motherfucker.
You go ahead, Krampus. Take the reins.
I might end up buying that.
I know you are. All right.
I don't want to, but I need it anyway.
I need it.
If they had Kurt Russell from Monarch Legacy
He's badass.
of monsters in Fortnite, I'd be buying that because this motherfucker was a badass in this episode.
For a 94-year-old? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I love that they brought that up again.
Still
It's so
doesn't
cool.
make any sense.
No, not at all. They kind of gave us like a little breadcrumb of like there is talk of a mission gone bad or whatever,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Anyway, so this episode, all kidding aside, good episode. Very information heavy.
Oh, yeah.
No very minimal kaijus in this one.
Yep.
Couple flashback sequences. Again, that were handled really well, in my opinion. What, did chat say something?
Yeah, it said, yeah, you could have definitely been playing Lego Fortnite.
Is that Brody? You're right, dude. I should have. I should have
got
done
him.
it, dude. I'm sorry,
Got him.
guys. I let you all down yesterday. I'm sorry. I had to.
No, I was being
had
a
to
big piece of shit. You know, sloppy steaks, hair slicked back.
Huh?
Exactly.
Oh,
Real piece of
you're
shit.
Quoting. You're
Real piece of
quoting,
shit.
yeah.
Used to be. I used to be.
Jesus
But
Christ.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so we got off Lego Fortnite, watched Monarch Legacy, while Mike just snuckily went back into the festival and
I'm
started
surprised you
strumming
didn't hear
along.
the tippity tapping through the mic on the controller.
Motherfucker.
There was parts.
I was paying attention.
There was parts where I thought I'm like, oh, he's definitely gonna hear me going.
You sneaky
It was
devil,
hard
you.
playing songs without hearing them, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's almost like you shouldn't play it that way.
Oh well.
Yeah, well, anyway, while I was getting information in Monarch Legacy, because this one was a super information-heavy episode.
Yep. I heard all of it.
It was like reading an audiobook. Or
Exactly like reading an
listening
audio.
to an audiobook. Sorry. Yeah, so but we got some really cool flashback stuff again in this episode, and each time that they do the flashbacks, they're handled so well, in my
it's
opinion.
not like a straightforward type thing. Like they play with time weird.
Well, it's like they do these weird, like, ethereal transitions where it's like, where you really do, like, to the audience, like the viewer, you're like, oh, okay, she's like experiencing this right now.
Exactly. That's they portray that very well.
Yeah, and dude, never in my wildest dreams would I ever imagine that my biggest complaint about kaiju movies is one of my biggest positives in this TV show.
You're telling me, dude, because I've heard you say it enough. Like,
Yeah.
I hate the people, man.
Yeah.
Like, they get in the way of the kaiju story, and how
Yeah.
they handle the people in this show,
So good.
it's above and beyond anything that I've seen in any kind of Godzilla or kaiju
Oh,
aspect. That's
100%.
They're not base level. There's intricacies and just humanized really well.
Yeah, and well, I mean, and again, I mean, I get it. It's a TV show. Their job is to flesh out the characters and stuff. They have the runtime for it, but I just want to give people a good comparison to like what we're talking about, right?
All right, go ahead.
So anybody that is in chat or anything, if you guys are moviegoers and stuff, if you saw Transformers Rise of the Beasts, as we did, and we reviewed it. It's on our playlist. Go check it out if you haven't seen it before.
We'll be putting it on the tier list at our year-end
Yes,
podcast.
we will, which is going to be awesome.
Got to be plugging it.
We are going
It's
to
gonna
be
be- it's
reviewing
gonna be fun.
every single, or not reviewing, we're ranking every single thing that we watched in 2023, and it is a long list. Let me tell
TV
you.
and movies. So.
Yep. So stay tuned for that in a couple of weeks. But yeah, so a good comparison is Transformers Rise of the Beast, people, how they're written in that. And if you've seen it, if you know, you know. And then watch this. And it's just even the small characters in this that only get a small amount of screen time, and maybe they die or they just don't come back to them or anything. They just feel better
They
than
make an
everybody.
impression. They make an
Yeah.
impression, whether that's good or bad impression. Not
Yeah.
necessarily bad. I'm just, as far as a villainous or negative character, they hold true to, like, you can tell who they are. I don't
Yeah.
know, but it's not cliche-esque. I don't know. It's hard to explain how they write these characters. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, they kind of write them all with purpose. Like it's like even like last week's episode where it started with the girl out in the desert with the readings and stuff, and we had a couple complaints about how there's like nothing plugged into the network switch and shit like that. But it's like, I mean,
space
that's
thing,
like our job or whatever. Like, we know about that kind of equipment, so it's like, we nitpick on that. But either way, like, her line delivery, the way that things are acted and all that kind of stuff, it sold it for me. And to me, I was just like, yeah, they don't even cut back to her, but I was like, yeah, she ruled. Like, it was believable, everything that she's talking about. Like, I like it.
I think some of that also, especially with this episode being less actiony, they really do edit the editing well. The pacing's really good. Nothing's really dragging. Everything is leading you along. I think they killed it on a hard episode to do it, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, because
any TV show generally has a episode dump episode.
Yeah, like a filler kind of episode. But it
filler is different. I feel like filler is literally like, we're trying to stretch this out. We're making things up that don't need to happen.
Well, it was like, to me, the episode felt like a filler episode, but not at the same time, because you're getting so much information as to what's going on in the story. But if you're a kaiju watcher, right? Mm-hmm. If they didn't nail the storytelling down of these humans, you'd be like turning it off after 10 minutes, being like, don't even care.
And that's partially where I wouldn't necessarily call this filler. Like, this is protein,
it's
man.
Definitely not. It's definitely not.
It's just an exposition episode.
Yeah, 100%.
You have to explain it, and like I said, by no means is this filler like, well, we're going on an adventure that's ultimately not going to mean anything to the greater story. And
Right.
yeah, you might get a little tidbit or whatever of a back. No, that this is all continuing from what we've seen, and leads them to where they're going
Yeah.
in an expositional way of giving you backstory.
Well, and they keep doing this thing where it's kind of how Loki's storytelling was, where everything kind of like goes into this circle and then they meet at another point in the circle and then they like wrap it off nice with a bow and then they come back and then they do it again with like a different character or something like that.
Right, but then you already have the other information in mind. That
Right.
it compounds.
Yeah, and it's like when you're going back through the circle, you're like, oh, okay, well then this is how this person is feeling about this situation because it's told from their perspective, kind of. Like,
It's almost like peeling the onion in reverse. You're
Yeah.
putting the layers like back
Yeah.
on. Like, all right, you were here. How did we get there? It's like this
Right.
is how we got there.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's cool. It's
Cool.
really cool. And
Like it.
there's some other stuff that I like how so a couple episodes we talked about how they did this really cool transition with Kurt Russell and his son, where it's like kind of like they fused the opacity
Yeah.
together and then transitioned to whoever was,
From
they're
old to
talking
young.
about. Yeah, right. And they do this thing in this episode that I probably can't remember if I said something
Oh, you
out
did.
loud in there, but so Kurt Russell is in this environment and they use a projector.
It was so good.
Yeah, they use
that's where I said I saw this scene. You can't tell me I didn't see this scene. I saw this scene. It was
so
fucking
good.
crazy.
And they use a projector and it's projecting his son in the, obviously it's a past like video that they're showing Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
And it's all, old
One of Bill
Monarch
Randa's
stuff.
videos, I'm assuming. Yeah.
And he steps in front of the frame and half of his son's face is on his face.
Overlaid, yeah.
Because he's standing where the bulb, is projecting the light onto the wall. And dude, it was just so cool.
It looked really good.
It looked so cool. I was like, again, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I remember being in my
Wow,
chair and
that's
just going, wow, like what a shot. Holy crap, that is so cool. Like,
and it's like it's not even that complicated of a concept, really.
no, it's really just because they
simplistic.
have
They
like
kill-
the same face and that director and camera operators and stuff literally were like, okay, Kurt, this is your mark right here,
Right
brother.
here.
As soon as you come onto the frame and it's right there, it's gonna look like gold, baby.
No.
And he probably came back around after the shot and saw what that they were doing and was like, oh man, that looks so badass.
Give me the meat. Give it to me raw.
Yeah. For real. But
It was good.
They really do nail down some really cool shots with this this episode, really.
Mm-hmm.
And again, my biggest complaint with kaiju stuff is really the humans, and they write the humans so well in this show, to where this episode that we're talking about now, I really didn't have a problem with at all. Which
No.
I feel like if half of this shit was in a movie, I probably would have a problem with it because half of what we saw would get cut out.
And also take into consideration that, like, for a good portion at least, like, we have people captive.
Yeah.
They're there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and it's just, I don't know. They did write the dialogue between characters, captive and captees and stuff like that really well. And there's some characters that I was kind of wishy-washy on that kind of like set their foot down in this episode and really kind of established some dominance and stuff like that. And it was just cool. Like it just the whole like the whole vibe of some of the dialogue, like the tone of it, it would switch and stuff like that. It was just really fun to watch.
The dialogue between our protagonist and her mother,
Oh my god.
it's crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Heavy, too.
Yeah, it
It's
was
like,
gut wrenching.
Shoo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, do you realize what you did? It's like, do you realize what
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
And
like, yeah, I just didn't want to face it myself.
Yeah,
I guess.
I sent you to do that.
Yeah.
And and it's just, I don't know, man. Like,
And it's humanizing.
cool.
That's what
Yeah.
it is.
And it's like, this is a Godzilla show, huh?
Right.
Godzilla's had a great year. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's there.
And we're gonna get into more content about
We're gonna have to
Godzilla
see-
later on.
Yeah, we're
he's
gonna
got a
have to
new
s-
movie coming out.
And we have to see
Two.
the other one.
We need to see. Well, I looked it up.
Yeah.
Not there yet.
Not there yet.
Not there yet. As soon as it does, though, I'm in there.
Really? I thought it was. Okay.
It's not there.
Okay.
Not there yet.
You say so.
I need it. I need it
Oh,
because
it's not there. It's
not
there, but it's not
there.
there.
It's
Okay,
not
it's gotcha.
there,
It's vanished.
no.
Gotcha. It's
not
cloaked.
there.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's there, but it's not there.
I was looking up poor things. Same. It's not.
It's not there.
Well, I'm saying even for us to watch it, we
It's
can't.
not there.
No, I'm saying like you can't go to a theater around here.
Oh, I know that. Yeah,
It's far
for Poor
away.
Things, yeah.
Until
I know.
2 weeks. It does eventually come here.
Well, as well as Godzilla has done so well, or we're talking about Godzilla
Minus
Minus One, the new Godzilla movie that's from Japan, that was produced overseas. That's doing so well that they extended the U.S. like showtime.
Oh, nice.
So I was
Very
like,
good.
Woo!
Yeah.
Dude, they're saying it's the best Godzilla movie ever made. I was like,
Interesting.
what?
And that's crazy. You have that happening, and then this show's
That
best
show, and
Godzilla
then
show.
We have the
besides the
American.
animated.
We have American Godzilla vs Kong: New Empire coming out.
Yep.
As well. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, like Godzilla's
a lot
like
of kaiju going on.
Godzilla's like hello my baby, hello my darling, give me your money, baby.
The ragtime guy.
Yeah. Can you imagine if Godzilla Minus One won like an Oscar or something like that? That would be cool.
How do they have Godzilla come out there and accept the award?
Just nukes the entire place.
And that was Hollywood.
Everybody's like, yay! Yay!
We're going to hold it at Disney this year.
Ezra Miller's like, no! Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited that Godzilla's having a good year. I think it might be a couple more years of some good kaiju stuff, man.
Godzilla.
Yeah, maybe. That's what's working right now.
Yeah, clearly.
Monster movies, man.
Well,
I'm
just
in there.
Done well, like not look cringy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They have the technology.
You know what's gonna happen? I'll tell you right now.
VR.
All these Godzilla movies are gonna come out. They're gonna be baller, look great. Godzilla's gonna look fantastic. Then what's gonna happen is Disney will hire the team that does Godzilla to do like Galactus. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
And do like shit like that. Be like, oh, Galactus. And Galactus will be like, I identify as this. While
Gay
he's like,
Lactus?
Gay Lactus. Yeah.
I don't know. Could be.
Mickey Mouse rules all. And just like kills the planet.
Yeah. Iger.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, good job, Bob Iger.
But yeah, Apple, you're doing a good job with this show.
Alonso, eat your heart out.
She gone though.
Yeah, go on, baby.
Gone,
anyway.
baby. Yes. My
Godzilla. Monarch Legacy, man.
Legacy.
Go check it out. I'm gonna let's do final verdicts of this episode. Mr. Festival.
Well, from what from what I heard, it was a 6.
What?
Yeah. Because I didn't see it.
Oh my god, dude! You make me want to throw up.
But it was good. It's a good episode.
Let me down.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Sneaking around behind my back.
That's fair. If I watched it, I don't know how much better it would have been. Because, like I said, I saw some of the cool shots.
Yeah, sure.
But it giving the aspect of the exposition episode, I'm not calling it filler. Just an exposition episode.
Sure.
It's solid. It was not bad. Just not the most exciting.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Man.
For me,
And I think there was a couple things where we're just like, that's dumb. But
oh yeah,
in their breaking into the thing, remember? Hey, we gotta be quiet.
Yeah.
The little,
Yeah, that was kind of silly.
little silly willy stuff.
Yeah, that
so,
was kind of silly.
I remember
Oh,
laughing
man,
a couple
what,
times.
Yeah, what was that? Damn it, what was that ad that they were singing? It was like, Bonky, Bonky, or something like that.
Bonky, bonky.
Yeah. It was funny.
We gotta be super quiet because there's so many soldiers around and they're gonna bucket. Hey, you remember that? Bucket.
Yeah, and then like soldiers are like, hey, kill them.
They're just walking through the alley or whatever, and there's a whole group, and they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, there they are. The soldiers like, yo, I hear a guy singing about that Pokey ad.
Bucket.
I hear everybody singing about those new Pokemon cookie ads. You know what I mean? Why? And second off, why are them things so goddamn expensive? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're jumping into that controversy.
Well, I mean, they are expensive. But,
And
I could do math, by the way. I'm a broke boy and I can do math. Just in case you didn't know.
I doubt it.
I mean, I got to do it on my phone, but I can do math.
oh yeah. Okay. Fair. What are you giving this episode?
For me,
How many cookies out of 10?
I'm gonna give it about. I think I'm gonna give it about $7.49 out of 10.
Can't do that.
I know. I'm kidding. That's how much one of the bags of cookies that you can get from the bundles costs if you break down the cost of the cookies.
Gotcha.
Because it's like, I think it's 24 for 4 bags or something like that. So it breaks
How
out
much
to-
does it break down per cookie?
Oh, I don't know about that. How
many cookies in a bag, boy?
How healthy are they? How healthy can you make cookies?
Some people say she's cruel to animals because they use some products.
Hey, man. If you can't beat them, join them. Right?
Whatever.
It's all good. We'll all just go in on XQC for the next thing he does. We'll just wait for that.
100%.
And then she'll be fine. Anyway, dear God.
Moving on.
Garbage personality.
7.
1 cookie out of 10 on her personality. Anyway.
7.
Yeah,
out of
7
10.
out of 10 on the episode. Sorry about that rant, everybody. 7 out of 10 for the episode. I think it's definitely a solid episode. It's a very information-heavy episode. I'm a big kaiju fanboy. Didn't get a lot of kaiju this episode.
No.
The pokey scene or whatever, it's an ad that they're singing and they're supposed to be super quiet because there's like these military guards that'll like shoot you on
They're
sight.
in a restricted zone.
Yeah, like if I'm in an area like that, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm not gonna sing, hey guys, remember the Eastern Motors commercial? At Eastern Motors, we'll drop your credit. And then you just hear pop, pop, pop. And I'm like on the ground dead after that. Like I'm
Story
serious.
ends
like,
there.
Huh? That was like the one thing where I'm like, okay, that's some like Transformers Rise of the Beast type writing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't it wasn't throughout the episode. There was like that one scene where I was like, okay, this is silly Willy.
There's just smarter ways that they could have gotten caught.
Yeah, and I do like how it was like that was shown specifically for the purpose of being like brother and sister are bonding through what the father did, and they know the ads and stuff because the father did that to both of them. So it's like we want to show
it's a
them
common
starting
link,
to
yeah.
bond. Because the last episode we showed her bonding with Maya way more than Kentaro,
Right.
AKA Salky McSalkerson. So like it's one of those things where it's like I get it, I know why it's there. I just think like maybe like while they were singing, one of them like trips over something and like hits into a car and a car alarm goes off, and then they go, "What the fuck is that? Looters!" And then they. Yeah, because like I was just like, man, we're singing about
something
fucking
breaks or
seaweed or whatever the fuck we're singing about. Like, what are we doing here? But you know, it's cool. I mean, I'd probably sing the Eastern Motors song if I was a looter.
Walking in the rain
there.
at night.
Yeah. At
for sure.
Eastern Motors, they'll chop your credit.
And then they weren't even like checking, like where they're just walking.
Yeah,
Walking around.
The guard's like 400 Chevy Beamers.
Yeah, start joining in.
Yeah. Oh man, are you listening, man? Anyway,
Hey, you, is that Kevin? Now, who are you?
For real, bro.
Come on, now, dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
if you know,
whatever.
you know. Eastern Motors. If you know, you know. That was a bot back in the day, bro. You turn
They'll
on the
drop you credit.
Yeah, they'll turn on the TV at 4 in the morning. Hear that shit. Go to school.
Yup.
Singing it.
Oh, yeah.
bro. Listening. Anyway, so yeah, the episode was good though. I mean, it's 7 out of 10 for it. Is for an information heavy episode. I
Yep.
usually give a little bit of a lower score because the pacing is like dog shittery.
Right.
But the
That's
pacing
what-
in this one was fine.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it just had like a couple moments here and there. I was like, what? But again, leagues and bounds better than any kind of kaiju human writing that I've seen in a long time.
Human writing.
Well, yeah.
AI writes it so much better than human writing.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if AI wrote the show, I'm down. You're doing a good job on kaijus at least. Let the AI do the kaiju stuff. Cool with it.
Cool with it.
But yeah, I think it was a solid episode.
Agreed.
Do we have anything that we want to talk about? Spoiler
I was gonna say
wise?
we since it is an information episode. No, I think we're
I can sum it up in like bullet points.
sure.
I guess.
Go ahead. I mean, yeah.
Okay, so brother and sister bond in this episode. Kentaro and Kate. We learn that Kate likes ladies in this episode.
Oh,
and
yeah,
we
yeah.
get more backstory
That's true.
of
I forgot.
G-Day, where she was and what she was doing on the bus with the kids. She was kind of trying to get them out of there. She was getting out of a long-term relationship that she moved in with, a fellow teacher, coworker,
Yep.
and she left her to go help these kids, kind of like her dad, a little bit like her dad. We learned that her mom does cleanup work for the G-Day, like ground zero. She collects people's close memories type shit. If I had like a Guff stuffed bear, like from FORTNITE,
Yeah.
like or something that was like Zoe's toy or something, I'd be like, yeah, give me that because it reminds me of, good times or something. That's the kind of shit that she grabs, or like family photos and stuff like that, where it's like important things to people.
Right.
Not like valuables, like gems or whatever. You can find out
Sentimental.
there. Yeah, more sentimental stuff.
Feeling.
We also learned that Maya's a piece of shit, and she's gonna flip on the team. She's gonna rat them out and sell them out to Monarch because she is a garbage human being.
I had that feeling from some of
know,
the beginning.
but I like her.
I know. I liked her
She's
too.
cool.
I liked her too.
Man, hate that.
But yeah, so I mean, she might do a flip and regret type thing and come like back with the tail between the legs, like
I'd say get rid of her. Let Godzilla eat her.
that would be cool.
It's in Godzilla's hands now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
the tiny head.
I leave it up to Godzilla now. I'm like, okay, bro, if you're gonna flip on the team, it's up to Godzilla now. You get got by Godzilla, I don't even care, man.
Well, it doesn't even need to be Godzilla. Could be that Snowvark thing come back, get its revenge. Like,
dude, let's
I'll
get her
mine.
frozen. Popsicle Maya.
Yep.
Yeah, Popsicle Maya back bling.
You
Fortnite.
ain't throwing out this time, baby. I'm sucking that fire up. Nope.
True
Maybe.
fact.
Maybe.
So I don't know. We'll find out what's going to happen on that. Kurt Russell and not CEO. It's like second in command CEO. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I guess that's not the president. I don't know. I don't know what you would call her. It's like the
CEO.
assistant CEO or whatever. She's like I don't know.
Assistant CEO.
Yeah, and she like does a whole bunch of shit.
She's not at the tippy top.
Yeah, but
she's almost
the view's
there.
high enough though.
That's true.
It's a line from her.
Yep.
Kurt Russell and her don't really see eye to eye. They don't really get along. She kind of
No,
like
'cause
wants
she's
to,
up there.
and he's beneath. Yep.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like checks her a couple of times, and he'd be like staring at the camera like, Monarch is wrong, like and she's like literally like looking at him like, what are you staring at? Oh wow, you're literally looking at the people behind the camera. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like But yeah, Kurt Russell was badass in this episode.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anything else that was like really information dump ski. At the end of the episode, they used the light from the sun to highlight this certain thing on the map where it kind of like indicates all these different locations that are, I guess,
Like frequency-based or whatever.
Yeah. It's like stuff like that, and they kind of are like, okay, this is the path.
It's a
this
sine
is where we gotta
wave,
go.
and- yeah.
So I think the last place that they said is they were like Africa, because we
Yep.
just went to all the other places there.
They said Alaska. They said San Francisco, and they said something else.
I think it was Wyoming or something along the lines of that. I don't know. But they said the next one is in Africa. And so they were like, we got to go there. So I think that's where Pops is too.
Yeah,
Like I think that's where the dad is going. So that was cool. I like that scene too. Kentaro got to kind of utilize his art style to, transcribe a message.
We'll probably get a desert.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, probably. That would be cool. Like a big ass sandworm or something. That'd be cool. Or a crab.
You're probably right, Sam Worm.
That'd be cool. I'd be all right with that. Or centipede or something like that. Yeah,
Like Tremors.
yeah. Oh, dude, that'd be cool. I like Tremors.
Or Majora's Mask. Twin mold.
Yeah, true. Or like the worm in Armored Core.
Or that too.
Yeah.
Or like the worm that's in the new Zombies. That's the boss in the Zombies. Mask.
Or the Alaskan bullworm in SpongeBob.
Alaskan
Bullworm. Push. Push. Anyway,
Push
God.
it somewhere else.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got a lot of cool stuff in this episode. I think it was solid. This is episode 5. And I think we have 5 more to go. So
and that would make sense.
I'm kind of
Information halfway.
expecting things to kind of ramp
up a little
up in the next one.
I think so,
it
too.
will. I think it will. So,
I think so too.
And I mean, the first 3, I think were fairly ramped up. I think they had a good portion of action. I mean, the one scene with all the bugs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Eaten by the bugs and shit. Oh.
That's wild. It was
Crazy.
wild.
So-
she's still alive.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. No, I think she's dead, bruh.
Still alive.
I think she's gone.
She's old.
What?
She's chilling out with Mothra, dude. Keeping her.
Jesus. Either way, it's a good show.
Sure.
If you haven't checked it out, you should. If you listened to our spoilers of this episode, the vague ones that they were, and you haven't seen the show at all, if they intrigued you, then yeah, go check out the
Go
show.
check it out. I just
it's on
recommend
Apple
it.
TV. Yeah, it's a really good watch. I would check it out. It feels like a movie while you're watching it, and it's a TV show. So
You're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
For sure.
cool. Let's roll right along. Yeah.
Rolling on. All right, let's go. We're going back. Let's see.
Got like 2 trailers, right?
I think so. If we
Nice.
bring up our rundown here, let's see what we got here. Yep, 2 trailers. 2 trailers.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and load them up while we're waiting, baby. Leaving the rundown.
True
up.
Detective new season, which would be season 4 for True Detective. Big fan of True Detective. Season 1 is definitely by far my favorite with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. Everyone after that was really good. I just, something about the chemistry between both of those actors. I'm like, man, in that show,
Yeah.
incredible.
Really?
Oh my God. It should have been a movie. It was so good. I'm glad it wasn't a movie because you get a lot. But they do. If you haven't seen that show, True Detective, and you haven't seen season 1, it is by far some of the best TV you'll ever watch in your life. I swear to God.
Really?
Oh, I swear to God. It's very high up there, man.
You heard it here.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't checked out the show and you like, kind of like detective, really in depth, kind of like The Wire, but like way more budgeted out, and I don't know. It's so good. I would highly recommend watching it. So,
Cool.
Yeah. Let's check out the trailer for the first True Detective. Oh fuck. My bad. I didn't realize that you had Godzilla up. We can just do that
because I
first.
figured we were talking about
we were talking about Godzilla. My bad.
So,
So Godzilla vs Kong. You saw Godzilla vs Kong?
That's awesome, man.
You saw Godzilla vs Kong, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you think of that?
It was alright.
Mecha Godzilla, all that shit.
It's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
I like.
Human shit was terrible.
Well, again, that was the trope of it. Is that's not what we're here for? But
Right. But I think Kong
Kong
Godzilla
was cool. Yeah,
looked
yeah.
cool. Thought Mecha Godzilla looked badass.
Yep. It
Um,
was interesting.
So I'm excited to see, and they did this whole like world within worlds thingy. Which was-
Earth.
Yeah, Inner Earth. Sorry, I didn't know what it was called. Yeah, sorry. But I
yeah.
think they're doing more of that in this.
I'm sure they will, and we're gonna see it right.
Yeah. Didn't know Godzilla was Warner Brothers IP, to be honest.
I didn't even.
Do we have volume?
No.
I can't hear shit.
What you got now?
Jesus.
There you go. They don't have volume.
That's fine. And by the way, we don't do volume in these trailers because we just don't want to get copyright stricken. It
Not
has
trying to
happened
fight
too many
that.
times.
Oh. Hey, look, desert.
I was in Egypt though.
Yeah, it's still a desert. And it's
Yeah,
also
but it's still a
Africa. And it's
desert.
still Africa. So
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
At first I thought that was a transformer arm.
No.
But no, I'm serious, but no,
It looked like one.
Oh, okay, here's Inner Earth stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, wait, we have two things playing at
We
the same
do.
time?
We do.
That's confusing. Well, they can't hear it, but I can not do anything about that right now, so.
That's fine. Just let it go.
Oh, I will.
So we get a new little. We get a new little monkey.
Okay.
Huge hand.
Bloody handprint. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
New monkey. That's what I'm calling him from now on. The new monkey.
Yeah, but it's an ape.
Don't
Or
care.
gorilla.
Don't care. His name's New Monkey.
New monkey, okay. What was-
Neu monkey.
that was some steep stairs, boy.
True facts.
Oh.
Godzilla. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, Godzilla. I
Red.
see some.
Red?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Irradiated. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
Oh yeah. Dude, that looks crazy. Jeez.
Oh.
What the fuck? Yo, they're bro. How does Kong
He's
have
got
a
a-
robot arm?
A robot.
That looks badass, dude.
The new empire.
That looks cool as hell. Holy shit, that baby was huge.
Kind of looked like a baby.
That was wild.
Yeah, it was kind of weird because, like, when they filmed them down underneath, they looked like regular size to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
And then they come in
with
like,
the humans. I was like,
they're like a tower.
yeah, I was like, holy moly.
That's
Gonna be cool, dude.
Agreed.
The new Godzilla look looks cool, dude.
The new what?
The new Godzilla look looks cool.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That pink, I wasn't expecting it because of the blue underneath, and I'm used to it being blue.
Yeah, I think that version of him is called Irradiated.
But it did look
Irradiated
a little wild, and I like the
cool.
sound.
Yeah.
It was cool wobbles.
I can't remember I might be wrong.
Maybe. Probably.
It's either Godzilla or Mechagodzilla bit Kong's arm. So maybe humans are like, yo, here's like a brace or something for you to like help you out.
Just got messed up.
Because Kong looks old in that.
Yeah.
He looks old.
So say he might have gotten messed up.
Oh, I think, no.
And this is definitely future stuff.
Oh yeah, this is after Godzilla vs. Kong.
Wait.
Oh, I don't know.
Did you not see like the flying Wakanda looking thing?
They had that.
They did?
Yeah, in Godzilla vs. Kong, they had a little flying ship.
Okay.
A couple of them. Yeah, but it wasn't. I mean, it probably is further in the future, just because
Kong definitely does have like some gray
age. Yeah. His beard's a little longer. His hair's gray, but mostly I'm saying that because Godzilla's like in a cocoon.
Right.
And I'm like, how long has he been hibernating?
Well, it would give enough time for whatever clan of these guys to be like,
to grow.
We're going to take over.
Right.
So, yeah, it looks really good.
I think so too.
It looks really good.
I'm
Give
excited.
us more Zilla.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
All right, so without any further ado...
That's awesome, man.
Sorry, I need a little bit more ado. We got True Detective.
Yeah, exciting. Jodie Foster.
HBO. They do good stuff.
Night Country.
Frozen.
That looks insane.
More culty stuff.
Oh yeah, probably. Dude, this looks so good. Everything has like such like a
weight.
Yeah.
Barefoot. Oh
my god. It feels like Alan Wake in the snow.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that was cool.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
Oh. What? Uh-oh.
That looks awesome. That looks so good.
And what the date? What the date was?
I think it's coming really soon.
Was it January? January 14th.
Nice. That's awesome.
There you go.
Gives you enough time to watch all the True Detective, dude.
It's true.
Each season is a new story.
Yeah. I knew that. Yeah.
Second one is Colin Farrell and Vince Vaughn in it as the two mains. And then the third one has Mahershala Ali and damn it, man, I forget the other guy's name, dude. Sorry, homie. I don't remember your name, but you killed it.
Colin Farrell.
Who? What?
Colin Farrell.
He's not in the third season. Mahershala Ali was like stole the show though. Third season. Yeah, man.
There you go.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend watching it. That looks really good. I can't wait to watch that. That's going to be incredible.
Pretty wild, man.
Yeah. Excited to see Jodie Foster in it too. That's a cool
I like
casting.
her. She's a good actor.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Academy Award winner.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think she looks great in that. I think she's gonna kill that role. I mean, she plays police pretty well.
Real well.
Yeah. I mean, she's had experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Silence of the Lambs and all that shit. So.
That and what was the one on the plane? That was a plane movie. Red Eye. Is that it? Maybe.
Yeah, with the pen, where she like stabs him in the throat with the pen or whatever, because she's like trying to get out of there.
There was like somebody that was kidnapped on the plane.
Yeah. It was the girl, Rachel McAdams, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Great film. Cillian Murphy.
There you
is the captor.
There you go.
Dude.
Good movie.
Really good movie. Blew my mind, like being at the end, like with the twist and shit. I was like, oh. But yeah, she's gonna kill that, and there's gonna be. It looks like, just from my experience with the show, they're gonna implement some like dream sequence-esque type of things, or it's gonna go over the murder. And like you're gonna see certain things that are like wild because you're gonna watch the murder take place and stuff.
Some of that like zombie-esque stuff.
Yeah, it will. It'll be like
there was
yeah. Oh man, it's so cool. Reminds me of the first season. First season, so fucking good.
Pretty wild.
New Orleans, and they deal with like a cult, like a hillbilly cult in New Orleans and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's brutal.
This is going to be probably something Inuit, I would imagine.
I don't know. It looks crazy though. I like the spiral shit.
Well, just with like being in Alaska, and I know that there was like tribal-esque symbolism.
I ought to tell Matt about that.
Yeah. He'll see his house.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He'll probably really like that.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Matt,
man.
if you're out there, check it out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think
That's the show.
we got here.
Yeah, man.
Last week.
That's the show, baby.
It's everything we got for you.
Yeah, man. It was a stacked episode, though. We went for a while, I think. 2 hours 43.
There you go.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby at all.
Yeah, man. If you guys hang out, we appreciate it. Everybody in the chat, thank you. Give a like on the video on YouTube, man. Tell your friends that like the
Share
same stuff.
Comment.
man.
Comments always help.
Comment
It's
it
great.
up.
If you're
Give
on
us a
Twitch, you can sub, follow, bam, gift sub. Amazon. Now, I know it's busy time of the year. If you got that sub, man.
If you got Prime, man, you got a free
Got a
sub.
free one.
Got a free sub if you didn't already throw it to another streamer. And if you did, good on you.
Yeah.
You should do
Use-
that to
at least
anything.
use the
it.
sub.
Yeah. 'cause
But
it's
we're
free.
asking, if you haven't used the sub and you're, just
Listen,
a swell person, just
if
pass
you
it along.
can't sub to us on Twitch, it's free on YouTube, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Hit the bell.
It's always free.
Hit the bell after you sub, man. That way you get notified when we go live or upload another video.
Join the Discord.
Please.
He said we're gonna have big things come up. Our
We need
ratings
more employees in Lego.
Yeah,
I need more people to do stuff for me in Lego. Me
Now
and
that that's
Mike
a thing,
have
yep.
to be going to space.
We can. we are.
need
we
people
going
to give
with,
us
with
mats.
Elon. We're making SpaceX.
We need it. So, do that. Join the Discord. Hang out. Do some wild stuff. Watch Monarch if you get a second this Sunday.
Yeah, check
you
it
know?
out.
Check out that show. And we're gonna have a lot more movie reviews coming down the pipeline for you.
Yes, wait for our tier review because that's going to be a big episode.
The end
We're trying
of
to
the
do
year
something special
episode,
for that.
Yeah, is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna get that in the works. What we're gonna do?
God, man, I can't wait to rate everything, bro, or rank everything.
Well, same thing.
It's gonna be so much fun.
It will be.
Yeah,
It will be. And like
I'm
I said, we
excited.
got to find an interesting way to do it.
yes, we do. We will put our heads together and do that. It's all good.
We'll have
figure
some
it out.
fun for you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. So thank you for hanging out with us. Enjoy your rainy Sunday here in Baltimore, Maryland, if you're living out in these
Yeah.
parts. And everybody be safe. Have a good week. And, love, peace, and chicken grease. We're out. Peace.
Where's the time machine? Where is anything? Where?
Please don't go. It's great having you here.